We don't have audio. We're gonna mime. Okay, ready? We're gonna sign language. Rainbow. Oh, okay, we're
We
good now.
have all.
Welcome everyone to another week of Rainbow Six Siege. Although this week is quite special, we are going into a last chance for our Siege team. Lost 0-2 last night in the playoffs. This week, luckily, we're in D2, double elimination, going up against West Point. We're really excited for this opportunity to stay alive in this tournament. Josh, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I think last night we lost 0-2, but we just kind of had an off night, and that game was still pretty close.
Yeah.
Like the match, both maps were pretty close. So I think. Hello. All right. So I think that it'll be good. I think our team's gonna bounce back, and this final elimination, I think is gonna be good for us.
Yeah. And I honestly last night having watched the stream and kind of seeing their gameplay, yeah, there were some silly mistakes. Honestly, they got outplayed a bit here and there, but I weren't, skyscraper, really tough map,
Yeah.
and we weren't ready for some of the vertical plays that they had. They played Clash and Ying a lot, which I could comment on my personal opinions, but it's valid. It's valid.
It's in the game. It's in the
Whatever
game.
I want to complain about is valid. So they won the game fair and square. But
Oh, for sure.
yeah, tonight I think we have a much better chance. We were playing Clubhouse. We are playing. I forgot.
I
Oh,
heard Laird.
Chalet, and then Cafe is the decider.
Oh, okay.
So again, lots of familiar maps tonight for our Siege team going into it. They're going to feel super confident. Really curious to see what the bans are to see how much scouting West Point has done.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think it's gonna be a great game tonight. Hopefully, it's not a nail biter. Hopefully, we
Yeah.
see our team step it up, and not Hunter, but the rest of our team needs to step up. We need to see people making individual big plays. I think that's really the difference between us and some of the leaders in this division is we're not relying on one person or even two
Right.
people, but our whole team needs to be able to be playmakers.
And for sure, we're definitely not relying on people, but I would like to touch on how great Hunter played yesterday.
Mhm.
Played so good that even losing map one, the official NEC stream named him as the MVP of map one.
Yeah.
He was playing lights out last night. So hopefully with, our mental reset bounce back,
Yep.
I think our whole team's gonna kind of bring the energy tonight, and I
Yep.
think that it's gonna go well. Um, all of our players had the skill to do it. A couple of them had off nights last night, but you just gotta bounce back.
Yep.
You just gotta forget about it next round.
Yep, I agree. I think after a match like last night, where again they lost the match in a one or in a 3v1. They had three
Yeah,
players alive. Shout out to Faith.
it was a
Absolutely,
really good clip.
that was nuts. Put that in the montage for you. But yeah, tonight we can't lose. We can't lose rounds like that.
Yeah,
Simple things like putting a claymore outside garage door, not swinging until waiting a little bit more time. But honestly, if we talk about util usage, our team is night and day from week one.
oh for sure.
Oh my goodness, it
Yeah.
has been amazing to see our team just build confidence week
hmm
after week with that util and not just throw it all away.
Right. Yeah. Intel gathering,
Oh,
way
for sure.
way better than day one. I still would like to see it improve a little bit more, obviously. But it's way better. I think tonight, we're starting on Dub House, which is our map that we
Yeah.
love. So I think that'll be a good game to get it going,
Yeah.
and I think that we'll carry that energy from map one on through the rest of the match.
Yeah, I think Clubhouse is going to be a great tone setter for this team,
Mhm.
and kind of give them an indicator of how good is their opponent.
Right.
We're going to see some of our classic strategies come out, and I hope that West Point's ready for it.
Yeah. You hope it's somewhat a good game, but also it is final chance. We don't necessarily want a nail biter.
Yeah.
Don't want the stress, but competitive siege is always fun to watch if it's being played well.
Yep.
So we'll have to see how that goes.
Mhm.
I do want to see us specifically on our attacks. Felt like sometimes that they got a little discoordinated, and then especially attacking bottom clubhouse.
Mm.
We didn't. We there was one round where we didn't bring any vert up
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
open it. We talked to, I know the team was talking about that a little bit, so hopefully they'll make some adjustments. I know Mayo and Squeegee were talking in the group chat with everyone about
Yeah.
stuff that they saw off of the VOD. So hopefully they take those new thoughts into account and
Mhm.
adjust off of that.
Yeah. I think it's so important to, again, when you look at this team, first competitive season together, first time making strategies for a lot of them,
Right,
following strategies for a lot of them. I am so proud of this team and the growth that they've had,
for sure.
being able to watch most of their matches, being able to cast some of their matches. Shout out to Damon and Manek, our captain in IGL, for putting in the work when they both have jobs, they both have other,
Hmm.
a social life. I think I'm not 100% sure, but
Somewhat.
they got a lot going on in life, and to put in that extra time and work for this team who has so much passion, it's incredible to see them
Yeah.
again go 0-3 to 4-3 and then beat the number one team in the division 2-0. It's
Hmm.
like it's just been an exciting journey to follow
The
along with.
streak was huge,
Yep.
and I genuinely think that if they just had a little bit more experience, that those other three games could have
Oh,
gone differently,
oh yeah.
pretty easily. Um, but it's been great to see them grow. It is very interesting to like go from playing just like regular Siege, where you kind of have strats, to literally seeing a whole blueprint of the floor
Yep.
and where
Hmm.
everything goes. So
Yeah.
it is definitely a learning curve, and just like you can't play it like ranked really.
Yeah. Not at
So
all. Not at all.
I am proud of how quickly this team has adjusted. That's one thing that we talked about is how they needed to learn how to
Yep.
adjust, and I think they've done that very well over this season.
I agree. I agree. All right, let us hop into Dub House. We're so excited to see what we got going on.
This is Army's pick, which is interesting considering this is our favorite map to play. So
Yep. Let's go into these bands. We're going to be really curious to see who is going to be picked from both sides. Southern Miss will be.
I think we normally ban Azami and Monty. What do you say?
Nope.
What's on the right side?
The graphics. There you go. Thank you, Vex. Appreciate you. All right. Valkyrie and
Okay.
Maverick going down. Hunter with the quad. Oh, people are leaving the match.
Oh, that's a predicament.
Probably going to be going into a tech pause here.
Pause. Yeah. Wi-Fi died. DDoS question mark. Internet cut out? That's terrible timing for
Oh, yeah.
final chance playoffs and your internet cuts out.
And the bands have already gone up too. So
They should be able to join back in theory. Hunter is hearing that.
taking a look at chat, we have Vex complaining about the stream. I agree. I also want us
What
to
does
win.
the chat say?
All right, Josh, as we take some time with this tech pause, looking back at the season, do you have any standout moments or favorite memories?
Um, Last night specifically, I know we lost, but if I'm not mistaken, I would like to highlight. I think Hunter had his first ace, maybe.
Oh,
Might have.
yeah. I'm not sure if it's his first ace of the season, but with Blitz of
I'm
all
not sure. It
characters
was with
too.
Blitz, so
So
that was huge.
it was just an entertaining one.
Let's think.
Any Coca-Cola Mayo
The
Dave
Co-
moments?
the Coca-Cola Mayo Dave moments are actually kind of cursed.
Yeah.
Every time we said it was gonna happen, we might have cast or cursed him just a little.
Yep.
Um,
Might have to wait till after he hits a clip.
but Mayo's really found a stride. Okay, I will give the Coca-Cola Dave moment and highlight is his last map of the regular season, going 14-3.
Yeah.
That was very good, especially bouncing back from the previous map. He didn't have a great one. He went 2-12,
Yeah.
and so to go from that and just bounce back and like act like that previous map didn't happen was huge.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of him for where he's come because he had a slow start, getting into
Yeah.
comp.
He woke up angry after those first two maps, so he was ready to go. But yeah, talking
Yeah.
about this team once again, so many special moments. Honestly, one of my favorite things to see is after the wins, the guys go out to Raising Cane's, get
Yeah,
some food.
yeah, I've gone a couple times.
I wasn't invited, so it's okay.
We'll have to get you out there next
No,
time.
I'm good.
When did I go? I don't remember when I went, but yeah, I mean, it's nice seeing the camaraderie
Yeah,
off stream and like
yeah,
off the game and stage.
yeah.
I
They're
think
building a culture,
yeah, and that's what you love to see.
community.
Um, I think I'll give another moment to Squeegee where he had that 4K
Mm,
clutch
mm-hmm,
on bottom
mm-hmm.
clubhouse.
All on
Um,
Dubhouse.
there's a pattern. Um, I think oh Mayo yesterday again. We'll give him another moment.
Mm,
there was a blitz pushing out
yep.
Hunter upstairs on Skyscraper, breaking the barricade, and he turned through the wall and just first bullet to the head wall bang,
Just smacked him.
which was great.
Yep.
Kind of forgetting. Oh, Todd. Todd has had some really good games where he went 15-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's had some pretty high
Early
kill games.
season, yeah, he
Yeah.
he was going crazy. So
Um.
as a support player too,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
playing gridlock a lot of matches, a lot of rounds. So yeah,
Yeah. It's been nice to see when our executes are flowing,
yeah, yeah,
which I feel like that's one huge difference from day one is just how like confident our executes are.
yeah. It's been great to see again individual players step up and just grow so much.
For sure.
Shout out, we're really excited for our end of this season banquet. Some award nominations for lots of our teams. We're so excited to highlight the best of the best here at Southern Miss. So
Yeah,
it'll be cool.
banquets are fun.
Yeah.
Um,
You,
do you have a moment for Damon? I'm kind of blanking
Damon? Yeah, I
because
mean,
Damon's played really good, but I can't think of a specific moment right now.
yeah, I mean, I think he's had a lot of great impact kills,
Yeah.
that have kind of turned the tides around. I think about the match last night when they dropped Moto Hatch and he was able to smoke it off for a super
Hmm.
long time and then just absolutely shot out the legs of a guy who pushed him.
Yes, yes,
Um,
yes, yes.
he's often playing in very passive positions where you have to wait till that last minute. So if we win the round, it's great. If we lose the round, he just gets pinched and is the last one
Right.
alive. So on offense, though, again, he's been playing support a lot of times, and I think he's done a great job of getting his team into the site, and then being there as a support player. Looking back, I know that he can be proud of his performances throughout the games. He has a rough game here and there, but
Yeah.
being a support player, that's the role I normally play, and it's rewarding enough to just see your team go crazy
Right.
once you help get them in. So
Once you do your role too, it's like, you can kind of just take gunfights within reason,
yeah, yeah.
So, um, but that reminds me though, Damon, I do remember a moment on like Nighthaven, I believe, where he was playing like electrical with a shotgun and he played it really well. He got like two
Yeah,
in like the last two kills. So,
yeah. And I
um,
think that same spot was on the map we didn't cast that week, but he dropped below and Nitrocell got a double kill. So yeah,
yeah.
some more
Um,
creative plays from him.
but yeah, I mean, everyone on this team has had their highlights. It's been nice to see everyone grow
Yeah.
individually, like you said. But it's great to see the team chemistry form,
Yes. Yes.
which is something that just goes with time.
Yeah, I'm really pumped to see this team evolve into next semester. This team has been playing so well and building such a strong community that we have people wanting to get back into competitive Siege, like maybe Josh here.
Yeah,
So we have some people from the former Siege team here at Southern Miss who are excited and potentially ready to get back on the
yeah.
saddle and get back into the game. So we'll see what our team looks like next semester after tryouts and things like that. But
Hmm.
we're excited to have a stronger team.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It's like the first time in a while where I feel like there's gonna be tryouts that are pretty competitive,
Yeah.
and it'll be nice to see how the team looks because whatever team we put out there is gonna be the best team that we can, and so I'm confident in whoever gets picked, they'll do good, and it's great to like even this team like just take this team next year,
Mhm.
they'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they've done so well over these last couple weeks and growing. Um, it's gonna be great to see the way they finish out the season.
Yeah.
Looks like the game's starting back up.
Yeah, I'm so proud of this community as a director too. Like coming in, this being my first semester, it's super exciting to see so many people want to come back to the program.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, looking at our bands, Ace Azami are out, Valkyrie and Maverick are out. Southern Miss is going to be attacking. It looks like Army has not done the scouting, or maybe they didn't care about the Blackbeard, but we're bringing a very standard attack pattern for this map.
I was gonna say I'm unaware if we have done scouting on Army. I know we had some scouting on RMU last night, but I don't know if we with this short notice,
Oh, yep, very true,
quick
very true.
turnaround. So both teams might have not just had time to really find VOD or any information.
I agree, I agree.
Um,
Now that we're in playoffs, there's so much more to play for, and I think we're going to see what these teams are willing to commit to, the plays they're willing to make, if the pressure is going to bite down or if they're going to push back. So excited to see this first round set the tone for this match.
This is great. We do have a ram, which is something that the team has talked about, how they needed to make sure that they had a bird op for specifically attacking downstairs.
Yeah, and as we know from our last map, we struggled really bad against the Maestro, and it looks like
Yeah.
Army has brought that Maestro. They have the Aruni and the Fenrir, and they are going to be playing a pretty heavy util meta. So hopefully Southern Miss can clear roamers quickly and then have time to deal with all that util.
I personally really like what Army's op selection looks like right now. And I am a little bit concerned about how it will stall out
Yeah, I
Southern
believe they're
Miss.
going to have 2 Nitro cells in pocket as well. Looks like Aruni's going to be sitting in Logi, potentially creating that little peak hole in the floor. That's going to waste some time, and they're going to be roam clearing pretty quickly here if we could go to Hunter. Wow. There is that gas canister
Yeah.
actually doing something.
It's already
Um,
gone. That's interesting.
yeah, it doesn't last long, but that's half of Hunter's health.
Oh,
Wow.
he's looking the
And
wrong
he's going to
way.
fall right away. Just didn't have the support he potentially needed there. And that might stall out our roam clear. Hopefully, our guys bring that confidence to continue to push people out. I like this play from Mayo going around to cut out some rotates back down to site here,
I
but
think this
it's
would have been
probably too
better to
late.
start.
Yep.
Yeah, with that. That's a really good
Ooh,
pick, though.
Cable's going to
Evens
take
out the
it.
numbers.
And we have a Dokkaebi ready to go here for the hack. They're going to try to look around, make sure it's safe, and Chris can grab those cameras, which will be huge for the Maestros, I just realized.
Right, yeah.
It's going to be big.
Know where the Meister cams are. Be ready to, like, be prepared.
Oh,
That's a terrible
beautiful
timing.
shot from Dead of the Walk 7. Yeah, and they're going to start trying to get this hatch open. Oh, and it didn't work.
Get it.
Unfortunate. Going to go for the other side now.
They don't get it either way.
Wow.
And we lose to a Nitro cell. I wonder where that Cade Claw could be. So 1v4, Bayo's going to have to do some heroic lifting here.
Yeah, and this has always been Southern Miss's weakest site to attack. So I wonder if, yeah, again, I wonder if Army had time to scout and kind of check it out. But Mayo is going to have a lot of work to do with only 30 seconds left. Wow.
Doesn't look at the
Great
stairs.
swing from
It's
Soup.
unfortunate. I mean, that was just a really, really good hold from Army. And once Hunter kind of died, our attack kind of stalled. And we got to trade back briefly, but it just kind of, the Vert Nitro cells were really, really punishing us.
Yep. We'll see. They're going to go gym bedroom here, bringing Cade, the Castle, the Mute, the Aruni. Now, again, as we've talked about in matches past, the DMRs with the ACOGs on defense are so powerful, and obviously we've seen our players use this as well. It's very meta, and it is so punishing. 2 shots to the chest, especially with a good jiggle peeker, like it's so hard to push.
I mean, even if you just get one shot off, that's a significant advantage for
Yeah.
your team.
Half their health,
Half their health is just
brutal.
gone, and like sometimes you can't even punish back after getting shot with
Yep.
jiggle peaks. So gonna get a pre-place and strip here, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, we're sorry, Vex making funny comments. We're excited to see what Southern Miss can come back here. This is a site again that we've seen them a lot more successful on in the past.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what they're ready to bring to the table after our first round loss. This Jaeger is definitely going to be punishing for our normal Blackbeard push here. And again, they bring the Aruna Gate. Something I've noticed a lot as we've watched a lot more competitive Siege is people reinforce the crap out of cash for Gym Bedroom.
Yeah.
Like they lock it down like a fortress. Ooh.
They're just taking another fight.
Yeah, so at this point, Hunter is going to have to chill a little bit, I think the ego might be a bit big after last night's match, dropping
Yeah.
38 kills over 2 maps. But yeah,
Insane.
his team needs him for this roam clear, and the fact that he just died swinging something he didn't really have to
I
is
think
brutal.
he's just been lucky throughout the season to not really get punished when he ADS is back. And tonight we've seen him get punished twice
Yeah.
off of just a bad ADS from him, and that's something that you don't really see that often from him. There's a cage flip going on.
Yep, and this is not going to be well for Southern Miss. Yep.
Yeah.
Dead of the Walk taking significant damage through the drone hole, I believe. Wow. Mayo with a great kill. He's going to...
Huge.
Oh! Squeegee entering, and it looks like Hunter falling down might be what this team needs to get their own confidence.
Hunter's not having a chance to get the kills, so
Yeah.
team's gonna get rolling maybe.
They have to get bolder, and they got to get stronger. Oh,
Little trial by fire.
a little
this
trial
round.
by fire. Hunter is getting really good with those cameras, I bet. Now that we got the roam clear down, I'm excited to see how we're able to actually execute on site. 1 minute left in the round. Roam clear is not done, actually. Jaeger is still in cash, and I just don't like Squeegee pushing this by himself. Hopefully he can get some friends over here to help him out, because until
Yeah.
Jaeger's cleared,
Or it
can't
looks
really
like
push.
Mayo's gonna go below and make vert on him.
Okay, that works too.
Hopefully.
Oh, I love this from Mayo.
Didn't see his
So
head,
close.
But it does push him out.
Trying to get the drone hole. Jaeger's position just perfectly. You got to make a move. 40 seconds. Timer is going down quick.
Where is he? Looks like Squeegee's entered. Where's Jaeger at?
Jaeger went back into server, it looks like. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I don't think they're aware.
They're not aware at all.
It's just,
Yeah. The Jaeger's going to punish on cable.
That's just
Squeegee with no health is going to be trying to push him out. And 20 seconds left. It's a 2v3. Southern Miss has to make a play here. They have a slight health advantage and a man advantage. What are they going to do with it?
looks like they're gonna isolate the ones on site and then try to get a plant down.
Yeah.
But they're kind of
Squeegee can't. He can't even get into sight because of the Aruni gate, I don't think. I don't think he has enough health.
Does he get this down?
Oh my goodness. Is he going to be able to cover his team? He's not. He didn't have the angle. The Aruni gate stopped him from entering sight in a tragic
Ugh.
sequence of events. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it glitches out if,
Yeah, it just shows the wrong thing.
just shows the bomb site.
Looking at the weight rack for whatever reason.
Hey, shout out to Army West Point in chat. We're so excited to have you guys here, and we're excited for a good match with you guys. You guys are showing force right now, and hopefully we can crawl back.
Yeah, I mean, okay, their internet's out again.
And unfortunately for Army West Point, I think this might not work because they already had their free tech pause. Is that going to cause them to have to, forfeit any sort of rounds or anything like
Squeegee
that?
just left the game, so
Yeah, they are going to rehost here. I'm not quite sure what that means in terms of their tech pause because I believe they already used it. But obviously, we never want a playoff match,
yeah.
anyone to forfeit maps or anything because of technical
sure.
issues. So we'll see how the captains sort things out. I know they were very forgiving about some issues during the ban phase. So
Yeah, we had a near incident where
Yeah.
we had a tech pause and he was like, all right, well, 5 more minutes, that's a forfeit.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
that's map 1 for us. And I was like, oh, okay.
Esports is so difficult because everything's online. You're not
Right.
talking in person. Some teams are so forgiving and so kind. Other
Yeah.
teams are like, you're 1 minute late, you have to forfeit the whole game. So as a coach who has been there in those technical difficulty situations, it is so sad when you have to deal with people like that. So
Yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
everything can be resolved.
Like, at the end of the day, you're playing a video game. You want to have fun.
Yeah.
You want to play the game. Like, I don't know. That's my thought process. I'd rather play and lose than just take a forfeit.
Yeah. And obviously it's one thing if a team's showing up like super late or
Well,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But yeah,
I-
tech pauses and things like that, we always want to be forgiving.
Yeah.
From seeing what we've seen so far, it's looking like Southern Miss they're not playing the way they usually do, and I think genuinely it's a bit of overconfidence.
Yeah, Hunter just getting punished on his ADSs there.
Mhm.
I feel like he's just gotten lucky throughout the season and hasn't really been punished when he's Blackbeard and doing an early ADS because most people don't expect it. But he's gotten punished 2 rounds in a row, so we'll have to see how he adjusts from there
Mhm.
or if he just keeps egoing it. And for Hunter, it might work, but I'd rather him not. As a team, I think letting the Jaeger get in the server and
That
not
was-
knowing
That was
is
good positioning from that
good
Jaeger.
positioning from the Jaeger, but I it's disappointing from our team.
Yeah.
And I think that was the reason we lost that round.
Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to see how much drones we had up or that type of
Yeah, yeah,
thing,
yeah,
but I think the team moved on too quickly from cash and
for sure.
kind of started to extend a little more and focus on other areas when it's like, last night, for instance, with our clinical takes, we had some great rounds where, yeah, it took a minute to clear cache, but then we could just fully execute flood site with everything we needed to and win the round. So big
It
oversight.
it's like they lost sight of him and then just assumed he fell back,
Yeah.
and I would get that assumption considering it was late in the round. But I mean, we did have that one drone that was in con that was up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still was, but I mean, ideally,
Yeah. Yeah.
would like to know where that guy is. But that's just an unfortunate mistake. And unfortunately, that's what cost us the round.
Yeah.
Um,
O2 and Dub House.
yeah,
Uh, what I worry about too is like I really don't want Hunter's confidence to drop because of those two deaths. I really, his confidence is kind of what is a big driver for the team.
right,
And yeah, he knows now that like he has to be a little bit more careful with his choices of who he's going to ego peek.
right,
Um, Still ego peek, Hunter. We love you, but
for sure.
don't ego peek everything.
Yeah,
Especially when it's someone downstairs. You're trying to roam clear upstairs. It's
with a
like,
DMR.
yeah, exactly. ACOG on the DMR again,
uh,
not helpful to the team.
yeah. I mean, you don't want to see him lose his confidence. I personally, off of like playing with Hunter and what I know about him, I don't think that this is anywhere near enough for him to just
Yeah.
lose his confidence. He hasn't really had a bad game throughout the season though, so it would be interesting to see how he would handle that.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Um, and I hope that he'll be able to bounce back if he did, but you never know until you actually have it happen.
Yeah.
But I mean, 2-0-2, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
They're also on attack. We know that our attack's weaker than our defense.
Yep.
They're a lot more comfortable on defense. Genuinely, I think they just turn it on here, get a couple rounds going into the half,
Yeah.
and I think they start flowing. I don't think it's anything to be concerned with Hunter. I think he'll bounce back just fine. I feel like he's
And
got a pretty good mental.
yeah, and Army West Point is showing a huge, again, show of force. They're a team that's not going to back down. They're not going to mess up.
Yeah.
And I feel like our team, they go into these matches confident, which of course you always want to be confident. And I think they're realizing more and more every game, every round that there are no bad teams anymore. There's no easy
Right.
wins. There's
It's the playoffs now.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it every team they're going to face is going to just be better and better and better. I think Army West Point setups have been pretty textbook. I think the Maestro is maybe not a super meta play, but it has shown to be work or it is shown to work in a lot of
Yeah.
matches we've
Especially
seen.
against us, unfortunately.
Yeah, and again, Southern Miss sometimes has trouble. Again, they spend a lot of time roam clearing, and you have to do it. So that's again huge props to Army West Point in their roam
Yeah.
game there, wasting all that time because when we get to site, we're facing a Fenrir and a Rooney Gate that's just lost us a round,
Yeah, the
and
Rooney
a
game was
Maestro.
terrible.
When you get onto site, like Squeegee last night lost
That was really
90% of his
bad.
health to a Maestro cam because we just didn't have anything to deal with it with little time
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're doing a really good job of just holding their roam and
Yeah.
getting as much time waste as possible, which is the name of the game when you're on defense. That fan pressure they're creating, and then also getting the pick and getting out is
Mhm.
really impressive from them.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to see how Army plays. But yeah, the util,
Yeah.
that's gonna be difficult to see how we.
It's game changer.
Yeah,
It's
I
game
mean,
changer.
when you're trying to get into sight with 15 seconds left and there's a Renegades and Fenrirs,
Yeah.
and then a Maestro camper plant,
Well, and
it's
that's
really
where,
hard.
and again, like this is a nitpick, but Squeegee could have jumped out construction window and held position on highway window, and probably gotten that kill.
On just now.
Yeah, if he jumped
Where?
out construction window onto highway and just rotated to bedroom window, he would have had line of sight on that doorway,
Onto the cade? Or wait, what door?
onto the
Oh,
bedroom
oh, oh,
doorway.
oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes, 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 yeah.
So yeah,
Panicked, not like being able to get through the Fenrir, and he
yeah.
panicked,
So
and he didn't want to.
yeah, it's okay. Again, they're in a playoff match. This is
Right.
their last chance. I'm brain dead when I get in those situations too. Like, there's a reason I've
Uh,
taken a break from Siege, but
I bet that he got in that spot, and he was stuck with David having to go plant, and he didn't want to risk him not having any cover, and so he
oh,
was
for
just
sure.
hoping that he would go
Yeah,
gym or
that's
something.
fair. That's fair. And we
And
didn't know his exact location.
we didn't know
So
the exact location. Ideally, obviously, looking back, if he jumped out the window, he definitely would have been able to kill that guy. But it's just unfortunate, you know.
yeah, and I mean, I guess if he had gone out that way, he wouldn't have had really a good line of vision on Jim. So if a guy rotated behind
Right.
showers and gone there,
It's
we
just
could sit here all day and
yeah,
speculate about what could
yeah.
happen. But anyway,
Uh,
um,
it's just unfortunate.
yeah,
Hopefully we don't have this many tech pauses though, because stopping the flow and whatnot is
yeah,
sometimes lame. However, I mean, could be good for us to have a reset. We have
yeah,
a free timeout basically,
for
hopefully
sure.
that we're utilizing.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, I mean, I feel like our team is very. This is Dub House is their map.
yeah,
Obviously they're a lot more comfortable on defense, but I think that having a slow start isn't the end of the world for them. I think
yeah.
bounce back, especially with the timeout.
Yeah. The only problem with having Clubhouse as your go-to map is that it's everyone's go-to map.
Yeah,
And
to some degree. Yeah.
it's, yeah, every team knows this map by heart. Every team knows every inch. One thing I was really excited about was, as we pointed out, that verticality play with Mayo going below his buck to try to
Yes.
flush out that Jaeger.
Yes.
That was a great call out from the team. Really great play. It was something we saw from RMU last night, multiple times. And so it's great to see that, again, they're trying new things and they're thinking more like pro players, more like competitive players, and not like ranked players. Like, oh, I don't have a teammate to go below, so I'm just gonna sit here and die.
Yeah.
So it's good to see. Great
It is good to
improvement.
see the like the comp brain
Yeah,
grow in
for
our
sure.
team. Um, might be something that we picked up from Robert Morris. I know Maya specifically was talking about how they could utilize Vert more, and so it's nice to see that he is doing what he said. As that is the flex op, that is
Hmm.
kind of his obligation. So it is nice to see him, capitalize off of the weakness that he saw on
Yeah.
our team. So it's always great whenever you have a team that wants to get better
Hmm.
and is constantly looking at, their VOD and like suggesting and,
Yeah.
having discussions that are meaningful.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see something that I feel like the C team hasn't really had in the past couple seasons. So
Yeah. Now, looking back at those past 2 rounds, we didn't really have a chance to get a good feel for Army West Point's players and kind of who's going to be a kill leader, who's going to be someone to
right.
watch out for. Excited to, yeah, get that better feeling as the map goes on. Um, Going into Chalet, again, that is a textbook siege map. We're going to have to wait and see which team is going to come out on top there. But I hope Southern Miss on defense can put the pedal to the metal and just explode with the momentum they need to keep going.
Yeah, I mean, these are both textbook maps.
Yep.
Um, we have had a pretty like reputation on Dub House. People ban it so that we don't play it. But they all there was what was the I think South Carolina that said like no clubhouse,
Yeah,
no
they
blacker,
were
no
they
win,
they were
and then they were unfortunately right. But
yeah.
we've improved a lot from then.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see like even if it's the same like people are all comfortable on this map.
Yep.
Um, Southern Miss, especially being comfortable, is good for us. Especially after last night not having the best performance. Hopefully, they start to get something started up here. They do have this lengthy timeout, like we've talked about.
Yeah.
And then regarding the other team, the holds have been very good.
Mhm.
Um, we don't know exactly a kill leader. However, the Aruni has been a problem both
Yeah.
times. But
Yeah.
I think they even swapped
Yeah.
like characters. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that whenever they killed Hunter on the rafters, I'm pretty sure that was that guy's first kill. So
Yeah.
I think they swapped Aruni back and forth, but it's killed Hunter twice.
Yeah. All right, going back into the game, 0-2. Um, hey, any Army West Point fans in the chat, if you guys want
There's
to
a guy.
throw in
Oh no, he's there. Okay,
if you
cool.
guys want to throw in any stats or any storylines from your season, we would love to talk about
Oh
them and
yeah,
share them on stream, learn more about your team so we can give more accurate casting. That would be awesome.
love to know who to look out for.
Yeah.
We did not get any scouting in time. Maybe
No,
not that,
maybe not that. But
but yeah, it's
oh
great to have you
no,
guys here with us.
we have
The
the
clash. This is
kryptonite
terrible.
of Southern Miss. I
Um,
shouldn't say that on stream, but we are
yeah, you definitely should say that.
we are facing a Clash player who I'm excited to see Fault's how he plays this, especially on this map. I'm not sure if we've seen it before, but Southern
Not
Miss,
sure.
ooh, switching to the Aurora.
That's
Um,
interesting.
yeah, Thermite
He
and
swapped at
Thatcher.
Thatcher.
Yep. So Hunter is going to be bringing the Capitao.
Oh, he went back to Nomad, no Aurora.
Oh, dang. But Hey, we respect the plays.
Come on,
Castle
bro.
is going to be doing this strategy down below, which has worked and has not worked against different teams we've placed. Um,
Yeah.
but it'll be cool to see how he plays this. Braid Doll. Braid Droll?
Is it
I'm just going to say Braid. But
maybe it's braided roll?
Braided Roll? Oh, that's some good food right there. I'm not going to lie.
Is
But
that a food?
yeah,
Why did we just do that? What just happened?
Southern Miss can't be making these mistakes. Where's our Thatcher at?
Did he just where?
Oh, man.
Oh, did we just
Southern
okay,
Miss.
all right. Everyone forget that just happened. Okay, that fire got him out. That's huge.
Great
for us.
job,
This on 1 HP, and we get the wall of it. Thank God.
All right, we came back from the silly mistakes, but
We'll pretend that first one did not
Clash
happen.
is going to be playing up in garage, which I think is
Oh,
really
Is
interesting.
that our back? No, it's.
Mayo,
Mayo getting a
dead
kill.
of the walk dead. He is a dead man walking. Clash again, kind of. I'm not sure if the Clash was intentionally playing up there or now they're trapped up there. I'm not
Yeah,
100%
that's a
sure.
good question.
But I like this. We're going to try to roam clear, have a couple people go on the flank up in gym bed, and then we're going to start kind of trying to
Jaeger
press
died in
down.
construction.
Soup again on barely any health, so USM has a big advantage here. Hopefully, we can make quick work of this.
I
Army
really like Hunter opening up that single con wall.
Yeah.
That eliminates the green box player for the most part. It makes it a lot more uncomfortable to play. Just giving, especially with this site, late in the round, like you need to have a little bit more options of where you have to be funneled through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
So-
remember, Southern Miss has not yet dealt with that Castle player below. Now, Castle himself
yeah.
doesn't have any real explosive util, but he might have placed some holes in the floor with that shotgun. Soup is going to be down, but he's going to get revived back up to 20 health. Ooh, I
Yes.
like that, Nomad.
Really good. Looks like he's gonna hop in here, which I really like.
Wow, Southern
the
Miss,
space.
huge coordinated attack, pushing into sight, taking
Like,
so
Case-
much space. Soup is going to go
Case
down.
nowhere.
Or sorry, Soup is going to take out Hunter, but we have someone downed in top
That
garage.
Clash is down to top garage, which is huge. So it's going to be a 3v2 effectively, as we have 2 down players on the map.
Now, hopefully, Mayo on an
He got a-
absolute tear with the
Holy
triple, and
triple.
I think he might have even downed the Raptors player potentially. Probably not.
we-
Squeegee's actually down too, but he's going to be able to get revived.
maybe a potential ace watch. We'll say. This is a very good vert spot, especially with the. Oh, he's not looking.
Oh,
though.
he didn't have the timing,
Oh, and
but he has a nitro in
he
pocket.
does, but he's castled off from his own
Cable going to
spot.
take out faults. And this,
And that's
wow,
gonna do it.
Chris, Cable, and Mayo. That is a Coca-Cola Mayo moment. We're so happy for him. He deserves that. He's been grinding and working hard. He's been in the VOD review room, the training sessions with Josh here.
Yeah.
He's been genuinely a lot of effort outside of practice.
Yeah, we've had a couple sessions where we've talked, and then, yeah, the stats getting reset is a little disappointing.
Mayo top frag.
Mayo is officially
There we
top
go.
right
There
now.
we go. That's what
We've had a couple discussions, or VOD reviews, and then also just discussions outside of it, and he seemed to really appreciate that, and he claims it helps him a lot. I don't know if it was really me or just getting that confidence. You know what I mean? But it's great to see Mayo finally finding his groove in comp.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Going into this next, we'll be attacking below again. Southern Miss. Let's try to run it back better this time. So I like the Dokkaebi pick once again. Punish those roamers a lot, and this time we have a Goyo instead of the Maestro.
There's still a Maestro.
I'm blind,
Where's-
but instead of
was
the
there a Goyo
Fenrir,
last time? Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
Fenrir. Okay.
yeah, it was instead of the Fenrir.
Both equally as annoying in my opinion.
And did they have a mirror last time? I don't think they had the mirror either.
What did they have? They had Tuber. Oh yeah, they had Cade.
Yep. So
There's no Cade.
we're not gonna have to deal with an
Did we
electrified
ban
hatch,
Cade?
which
Oh,
will be
we
nice.
banned Cade.
So
Yeah, we're not doing so good at commentating right now. But it's really great to see USM get that round win. It's kind of like we did utilize the tech pause.
yes, for sure.
Obviously both teams got a timeout technically, but they had to deal with technical difficulties, so we just kind of got to talk.
Yes.
But seeing that bounce back, and then also here, they've already seen it once. It's a little bit different this time.
Mhm.
But, we have that Cade band. We should be able to get a hatch open. We have Vert.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, let's take care of this Aruni.
yeah.
Let's do a good job here, roam clearing, and then I don't even know if they encountered the Maestro last time we attacked this site, so we'll see if they're ready for that too.
Yeah. I really like that Raptor. Oh, and Mayo's
Soup taking
dead.
out our Buck player. Yeah, I
And there
think
goes the Vert that we talked about. Well, we still have Squeegee with breach charges, so that's good.
yeah, and Cable I believe can have breach charges as well on the Habana.
Is Hunter over here by himself?
Yeah, he might be by himself here, but
I personally don't like it when he does this, but it's worked enough for him, I guess.
yeah, let's see what they're able to do.
Let's
Chris
see how it goes.
on the other side of the map here, taking the kitchen bar area. Yeah, Southern Miss has some work to do. No damage taken by Soup, not punished at all on that
Yeah.
kill. Not quite sure what
I-
happened there, but
I don't know where Mayo was when he died, so that long angle holding on the secret stairs is going to be really troublesome. Who is that? Is that a Rooney up there?
might be the Tubero. Oh,
His
yeah, this is
plays,
an
he
angle
need
I
to
would
peek.
not peek this. He actually did get that kill last game, I
He did.
think,
He's done it
but
before. And I'll respect and allow just the one shot.
oh, Squeegee falling to Soup as well. Again, those DMRs are going to be so punishing to our
Please,
team.
Soup.
Dead of the Walk taking some damage from something.
Where did... I feel like we're getting picked off for like guerrilla warfare. Like I don't know where we're tying from.
We're, yeah, I think we're mostly upstairs here still. So,
Yeah,
oh,
I
this is
think-
a brutal. Oh my gosh, it's giving us a heart attack.
It's
over
so
here.
stressful.
The bullets are whizzing by his head. But
Okay,
Hunter's got to make a
but he's gonna
play, and you
walk
know he
down.
has
He
to.
has a nade in his pocket.
So much util from Southern Miss to clear with 1 minute remaining. Again, Aruni Gates, Goyos, Miras,
Hard
and
peek. He's gonna
Maestros.
peek it. Oh, he moves. I think if he doesn't move, he gets that kill. That's so unfortunate. Timing.
So again, I think this is just.
Oh.
This could be a stall here. Like we have all these
Chris is
people
gonna drop
sitting
Moto
on
hatch.
Drops, but we're gonna have
It's
to do this on
burning, but
Goyos.
I don't think Mira knows that he's in the hatch.
Wow.
He should be able to get a shot off. Oh, he knows now. He opened up the mirror though.
Take him out. Take him out. Oh,
Shoots at his
these DMRs are
legs.
killing us. Another
Lucky
DMR.
five, and it's Hunter with
Wow. All-
flawless round from Army West Point. Really good hold from them, and we were just forced to funnel through terribly.
Yeah.
Couldn't win our gunfights, couldn't win our ones, and then couldn't even really get into sight, honestly.
And this is where, again, I, as a commentator, have to look at this from an objective point of view. ACOGs, you took them away from all the defenders except for the DMRs. Like,
I do think that
It's
that's
insane.
a little like it kind of makes sense as a DMR, but it's also balancing wise, it's a little backwards because you gave the gun that does the most damage off of one bullet
the best
ability
optic
to
in the
see
game.
all the way across.
Exactly. Exactly. They're like spawn peeking. We got to take away our ACOG from Doc, but it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll just switch to a Rooney. Again, I'm not complaining at all about Army West Point's choices at all.
no, no.
We're gonna do
This
the
is- this is
same
a-
thing
this
on
is a
the.
game-
This is a game issue,
a
not
game
a
issue, not an
not at
Army
all.
issue.
Yeah, not at
but-
all. You guys are playing so well. You're hitting beautiful headshots.
Yeah, this
All
is
props to you.
Army DMR play is very good.
Yeah. No, and that's the thing too is they haven't even been hitting body shots. They're
Yeah,
just nailing
it doesn't-
headshots with this. So
Yeah.
we're not complaining at all. You guys are killing it.
It's just a little unfortunate for us to see.
Yep. So
But-
1-3, Southern Miss is they really need these next 2 rounds.
So
and
we touched on the Hunter being 0-2.
Yeah.
But he's 0-2 again, so I think he's 0-4.
you're right.
We really need him to start get going, and hopefully this doesn't affect him mentally, because he is, like you said, like his confidence is a major point.
He's a very go with the flow person too. So honestly,
Oh, for
I
sure.
don't think it's gonna affect. him
I
too
don't think
much.
it'll be that big of a deal either, but it is like we haven't seen it happen, so it's kind of like new ground, kind of like you don't know how you'll react until it happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but-
totally fair. Missing the sledgehammer. All right, there we go. This is a dangerous spot. Mayo,
Mayo's just rolling. It's really good to see.
great job, Mayo.
Proud of him.
Oh, and I think that was the warden. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that was the one that went up red, and now we're getting another pick on
Squeeze,
red.
going crazy. This is
Jaeger.
what we roam clear pretty quick there. So now we have cash
This is
control.
huge.
This
This
is big.
is the best roam clear that we have ever done.
And Hunter did not have to do it by himself.
Yeah. And now Hunter's looking to get involved, peeking Logi. Looks like I
Now
backed him all the way up.
this is where you as Hunter can, yep, exactly. You take all of Logi by yourself with that shield, and now you have crunched Army into just the site. You force someone back
Shoots
onto red
proxy. Oh,
stairs.
missed the proxy. I really like the decision to actually shoot the proxy. I feel like sometimes we just leave util up because we feel like it's not really affecting us, but late round it could.
Now Soup still has a nitro cell. Is he below? Mayo
Ooh,
dropping a,
another kill. Mayo's looking in the bathroom too.
and there it
Hunter
is.
goes down.
Oh, Tech and Soup with a
Can
kill
we take a look
each.
at Mayo, please?
Nice,
Here we
Chris with
go,
a beautiful
Chris.
swing.
Last guy bathroom or in 90 hole?
Oh, and he's gonna waste the nitro.
Mayo.
Do not take these
Giving
1v1s.
him ones and
Be
not
ready to
giving
trade. Be
refrags.
ready to trade. Mayo's not in position. He can open that wall. Chris.
Wins the gunfight.
he's confident he did it.
That's just
And he was, oh, he saw the shadows.
that's huge.
Good job, Chris. Much better round from Southern Miss.
The potential just giving them ones was a little stressful,
A little
but
stressful.
it was a great execute. I think that's probably the quickest we've ever had to just clear roam and focus on site, having 2 minutes almost to
Yeah.
focus on site.
Yeah.
Really huge from us. It's great to see. And even so, like it's nice to see our team picking up the slack from Hunter. Like
Yeah.
Hunter's taking space, obviously. Like he's still having impact on the game.
Mhm.
But normally we rely a lot on some of those entry kills
Yes,
and those first picks from him. And so it's really nice to see that despite him not gunning as well as normal,
Yeah.
we're seeing Mayo step up, we're seeing Chris step up, and our whole team just overall is flowing together.
And something to watch out for this round is Army West Point has 3 nitro cells in hand. That could be devastating for our push from below. And then they're also going to be bringing, again, a lot of great util. They're going to be bringing the Mira and the Warden and the Jaeger and the Mute. So we are excited to see how this plays out. Southern Miss, what do you think about Chris on Sledge so frequently? I mean, he's countering the castle a lot.
He
It makes sense
is.
there, but I've seen
There's
them.
no castle now, though.
Well, yeah, sure. And I think it's just an interesting pick for this site specifically. What is he sledging?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Because we have the buck, so I don't know. I think it's an interesting pick. We have frags,
maybe
but,
it's like a comfort pick right now.
or no, he
Maybe
doesn't even have the frags. He has the
He has
EMPs.
EMPs.
But-
Oh, well, maybe he just wanted to bring EMPs. That's a current like comfort pick for him. But I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
Um,
good gun, but
But doesn't Thatcher on the same gun?
Yeah.
It's whatever. But I mean, it won't be that. Oh, Hunter's already taking all this rafter space.
wow, taking rafters this quick on a,
They are in gym bed, but
you
still, like no one's looking.
Yeah.
at them.
I like this nade a lot, but Jaeger is going to be ready for it.
Chris taking some looks. So there's no castle, but I mean, I guess he's sledging the windows over there.
Yeah.
Maybe they just didn't fully drone and didn't know that there was no castle.
All right, let's see how quickly they can take cash here. They know where the Jaeger is. They know they got one on red. All right, Hunter. I mean, he knows he's alone. Honestly, he could push with. Oh, I don't like that. Use that to clear out the guy to your right. Oh, but maybe the Jaegers are there.
Oh,
Squeegee
that was
with
actually
a
a
huge
great
kill.
execute from them.
And now we can focus on this
Now you
Jaeger.
have red control and can
Wow, we're-
completely pinch this guy from 3 different angles.
Yeah, I think
4
this,
different angles now. We're opening up the hard breach wall on him.
my goodness, there we
And that's
go.
just a clinical execute. Minimal damage taken from there. Now we're able to focus on site with a minute and a half.
Southern Miss taking a huge bite out of the territory on this map. Excited to see how we can again finish this site strong. It is a 5v3, Tech at half health, Mayo at half
Hunter
health.
knows that the mirror's in there. I almost... Oh, he's going to go help. Okay. I was gonna say, I almost prefer he stays on the drone to give him more intel. I like this prone.
Woo! Hunter
There's
finally
Hunter.
picking up his
First
first
pick.
Yeah, first pick of the map.
That's
The
a huge
mirror's
one. It's
there.
a
Oh!
5v2.
And he's
Dodges
gonna
the nitro.
survive. And Squeegee's
know.
gonna punish it.
Don't know why Mirror's swinging for that, honestly.
Oh!
Nitro, that's it.
And the shield protects him
That's a
again.
great flawless round. Both teams having a flawless round in this first half.
That is the Southern Miss I know. Bringing the map to 3-3. So much to take away from the comeback here.
For sure. I mean, that was a clinical execute. It's nice to see us bring it back. We were down 0-2.
Yeah.
Nice to see us bounce back, tie the half 3-3, going to defense, which, obviously that's where we're gonna be more comfortable.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like we have momentum going into the second half.
Yeah.
So, be nice to see. Looks like we're gonna ban the Maverick.
And they're gonna ban Mira, which is interesting.
I assume we'll probably go Maverick Monty. That's what we've been doing. Just having that Monty walk up rafters or what
Yeah.
else. But maybe they change.
Yeah.
And then they don't. Ugh, excuse me. It looks like they don't know that we don't play Mira really. So
Yeah.
that's another thing where like scouting reports, didn't have time to like look at each other's scouting.
Mhm.
Kind of can be making useless bans on accident sometimes.
Can we get a scoreboard check? Yeah, let's take a look at Army West Point. Soup, again, with a lot of great DMR kills. He's going to be leading with Ace. They're going to be bringing a Blackbeard as well on vaults. And again, Mayo still top fragging after a few more rounds. Excited to see it.
Mayo's 5-1. It's unfortunate we don't really remember round 1 and 2.
But he had kills in the first
He
two
had
rounds,
I think
too.
he had the first pick or the only kill
Yeah.
first round. Second round, did we get flawless? No.
Yeah. Yeah,
No.
they had
Did we?
or
No, because
They-
that was the Arena game.
they had
wasn't it?
one flawless round. So
I think that was
yeah, you're
that
right.
was
You're right.
this one. So I mean, he's at least 6-2
Yeah.
or 6-3.
Yep.
Either way, it's a good game for Mayo. It's really nice to see him, like we said, getting his confidence. Just getting that experience playing comp.
Now, as we've said before, Southern Miss is always very confident on the defensive side here. Let's take a look at how they're going to be setting up. Pretty default stuff. 2 nitro cells in pocket, barbed wire, and a deployable, I think, probably going down on red stairs. Yeah, let's see how they're able to hold this against... Oh, let's take a look over at Army. They have a Cali for this
Oh
site.
God!
Oh
that
my
emotion?
goodness.
This is terrible. He's freaking out. Okay.
Wow, yeah. I've
That's-
never
that's
seen him
fantastic.
run that way. He just
Start
starts zigzagging
dodging.
up the stairs instead of taking the fight.
Uh,
I honestly like this a lot
they
from
just wasted an
Army.
ace charge.
Yeah, but
That's huge
I like
for
the
us.
Cali play though. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
see if they're able to.
We're only gonna be able to get one. Okay,
Okay.
they're only gonna be able to get a slit off. They're not
That
gonna be able to
works.
get a vault, and that's all the ace
Oh, and they
charges.
can't even vault in,
Yeah.
but they do have this angle. Oh, and it's taken
And
away
it's
by
just pounded
Mayo.
off. And even then, that's a little. I think you might be able to crouch under that from rafters, maybe. I don't know. Don't want to try it.
I like to see this.
That's an
ingenuity.
interesting nade. I like this look,
Oh.
but
Interesting.
I don't know.
They did bring a Capitao as well.
That's a really good nade. However, I don't understand not doing that nade beforehand when you're trying to get the wall open.
Yeah, that's.
Because that would have
that's a good
prevented the
question.
bandit trick and destroyed the bandits.
Yeah, that's
Just
totally fair.
unfortunate lack of coordination from Army there.
Squeegee getting knocked by just a random spray through the window, it looked like, unfortunately. Just bad place at
Unfortunate.
the wrong time. But Southern Miss, a minute left on the or minute 30 left on the round, and
Can we take a look at where Hunter is? Hunter's about to take a
a
gunfight
face
here.
off.
That's a great kill
Clean
from
on Braid.
Looks like the slow start's not affecting him at all, and this is confidence. Aim still looks very good. Probably just got unfortunate gunfights early on.
Now he's down below. Remind me, does Legion not have the secondary shotty anymore, right?
He does not.
Yeah, so this-
there is
oh.
no vert to be made. However, he has played this hatch a couple times and gotten some huge picks off of it.
Chris taking a ton of damage.
I wonder where that guy died from.
Oh,
Oh,
through
the
the drone
drone
hole.
hole.
Tragic. If we
Yeah.
could go back down to Hunter, he's going to be looking to take a vert kill. Soup on Squeegee, I believe, still from the main breach potentially.
They're thinking
Oh, and
face,
he just-
they're
the
both
timing
through.
is just a
Hunter's
little
gonna
bit
have to go
off.
help, and he does. He knows that.
Oh
That's
no,
another drone
the
hole.
Blackbeard. They're in cash, but does Hunter know? He
I don't
must.
think Hunter-
Nice.
What?
Plant is going down, and he's able to get a double. He knows
triple.
someone's main breach. Soup
So
gonna take out
1v1,
Mayo.
The guy's down main breach. I don't know if he knows the 1v1 we got. Soup is 1 HP.
He doesn't know that he's downed.
Or maybe they calmed it.
All right, is he gonna be able to long arm it? What's he gonna try to do here? Oh, is he gonna jump out on him?
What if he smokes it? What do you think shooting that fire extinguisher could be huge?
Hunter
God.
with the freaking kill! Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh. That's a quad kill from Hunter, and we were just talking about his slow start not affecting him, and we were so right, thankfully so.
Hunter with an insane clutch. Put that in the montage. Wow, just as we thought he was having a rough game, he pulls that out of his pocket like it was nothing.
Made that quad kill look easy and a clutch. Great final play from him. It could have been bad though with the guy downed outside. Not sure if he was actually down. They
Yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah, I think that's the point where a team can get super busy on comms. We think he's down. We don't know. I think I downed him. I'm not sure. And it
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
crowd the comms, and then Hunter of course is freaking out trying to figure out what to do, and he still pulled it out. So very
It
very
seemed
happy to
like
see
it
that.
seemed like he like kind of went out, and then
Yeah.
I guess they might have said that he thought he was down. And I think he just trusted that and hoped. And obviously it paid off, taking that one with Ace, who was 1 HP. It was a great play from Hunter.
And for the first time in this map, Southern Miss is in the lead.
Yeah, we're on defense. Last round was the first defensive half. No, you're good. But yeah, I mean, like we said, I felt like we had the momentum going into this half. We have it even more so after the way Hunter just hit, and he's obviously gonna be feeling a lot more confident about his gameplay. So it's great to see us hold this gym bed.
Yep.
So a site that we're obviously comfortable with as well.
Looking at Army, we have the Blackbeard and the Osa shield. Now, I'm curious to see what they do with the Osa, if they're going to try to go, where they're going to try to plant with that, maybe in gym or something like that.
They might try to play one. I reckon that they'll put one on highway window and break it.
I thought of that strategy. When
You
I
thought of
came
that?
up with that strategy on my own, and I was so proud of it, and then I saw other teams using it, and I was like, dang it. I wasn't the only one.
You want to know something that's more embarrassing than that? When I was a little kid, I thought I invented snapping at one point. I was in the back of the car, and I was like, wow.
Hey,
Hey, I can make a noise.
I should tell people about this.
Yeah. Silly old me. Squeegee's lurking down an oil pit while Hunter's having
It was a Blackbeard.
absolute Vietnam.
All right, Hunter, how are we going to escape? This is
Hunter's
where you...
getting-
Oh, he can't even fall out. He's fully
can't, and he's
trapped,
getting-
so hopefully he gets a trade and...
Oh my god, wait.
Oh, Squeegee from behind! He's going to get a double kill!
Huge double kill!
Saving Hunter's life! It's now a 2v1 in cash!
Oh, and so they just have the highway guy now.
Oh my goodness. Let's not overpeak here.
Squeegee puts Osa on 1 HP as well.
And he's going to get out of there. Cable taking
Cable's
out
down.
Tech with a great headshot.
It's a 5v2, effectively a 5v1 if you just get one shot off on this Osa who's got her shield out.
Oh, let's
She's
not
vulnerable
get
when she does
let's not get too crazy here, Squeegee. Oh,
They know
they
the
know
guy
where
in
last
red,
two are, and he's going to get
pinched.
both.
Okay.
Squeegee
All
going to
right,
get a bit
trade
too
him
aggressive.
out. It's
Hunter
1 HP.
getting dead.
There's the prepped cable.
Hunter. Oh my goodness.
On the roof.
It's nerf or nothing, as they say. What are they going to do about this, Osa? 1 health and a dream. Are you going to save the KD, or are you going to go for the clutch? 4v1.
I think you just got to go for it now. I mean,
In playoffs, you have to.
playoffs. Playoffs, it's also comp. Like, who really cares about your statistics? The gambit never folds.
Vex speaking words of
Marvel
wisdom.
rivals.
It's all or nothing.
Oh,
Oh, let's
my.
not get too... He's got the shotgun
got the
out.
shotgun
I mean, yeah, at this point, you're just
How
playing
did he
for
even
kills.
take damage there? How is he alive?
I don't know.
I thought one bullet would have killed him.
He took 1 pellet from the shotgun or something. Wow.
There he goes.
Cable.
Really good hold from Southern Miss. There's just
Shout
more of that
out to
momentum.
Squeegee.
Squeegee.
Oh
That is
my gosh.
That is, you know what? Dare I say, Coca-Cola impact round?
Coca-Cola impact moment from Squeegee. Looking at the team, this is what we love to see. The team is almost dead even. Everyone is doing their part. Everyone is getting impact kills. It makes me smile. So big.
Can we press tab? I think we've won. Yeah, we've won 4 in a row now. It'll be interesting to see. We've seen a lot of. Yeah, okay. Knock on the table. But we've seen a lot of teams forget to call timeouts when they can. But maybe they got charged a timeout since the double tech.
Yeah, that
pause.
might be it.
I
Yeah.
don't know. But looks like they're not going to call a timeout either way.
Yeah, so taking a look at Army's attack again, they're bringing. I think they actually switched. So Blackbeard is Braid, and Fault is going to be playing someone else. So they swapped off there. But otherwise, this is a pretty textbook comp from Southern Miss here. I'm excited to see some Scopos plays. Last night we got caster cursed in our Scopos. That was brutal, but
Oh, I think I might have missed that. I was what was specifically
yeah.
happening?
So they had a round where the production was so impressed with Hunter that they said, we're going to just follow Hunter this round. Like, we're literally not
Really?
going to go to any other players the entire round. And this was a round that we were playing this site. He was on Scopos. And he literally roamed, didn't see anyone, and then just used his ability to get back into sight and then died. That was the whole round. And it was just frustrating because he
really
was getting
funny.
3Ks, 4Ks. And
Yeah.
then as soon as they spectate him, he was like, I got nothing to do. So Scopos is basically an operator. It's a robot, so it's interesting because it can't take health or get like extra armor or anything like that.
Yeah.
And its ability is it can place like a clone of itself somewhere else on the map and teleport to that clone whenever it wants to.
Yeah, so I think like lore-wise, she was an operator and now she's in a wheelchair for whatever reason.
Yep. So she
And
controls
she's
the
built
robot.
these two robots that are called idle shells. And
The other
when
cool thing is that they have separate health pools. So if
yeah,
you're one
yeah,
health on one and you teleport to the other, you're back at 100 health.
separate health pools, separate ammo. And what, that's an A that's gonna kill him.
Wow.
So that doesn't actually help you whenever you get blown up. But
No. So once you
No.
die, you die.
if you die inside of one shell, then you're just done
Yes.
for.
But your other
But
shell
if you
stays up.
If you swap in time, you can get there. Also, the other shell, whenever it's inactive, is effectively like a deployable shield with a bulletproof in front of it.
Yeah. So it has a
So
camera
it's
on
an active
it.
camera that's still up for us, wherever it is. I don't know, but
Yeah. Sorry, if you're confused on who we're talking to, we're talking to
Oh,
our
yeah.
production Vex. He's running the stream. Huge shout out to him.
running the stream and spectating for us.
All right, let's see what Cable's able to do here. Ooh.
Oh,
We've seen him
really
deadly in the
close.
past with the SMG-12. Getting back to the round, though, it is a 2v4 Braid on half health.
Insanely high
Yes.
fire rate,
Low ammo.
insanely high recoil, low ammo. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have a buddy in high school to tell me about anything, so that was a
Okay.
joke. That was a joke.
But
Southern Miss still wasting a lot of time here considering it's a 2v4. You'd think that Army would be taking a little bit more
and we're
map
throwing
space.
out smokes now. We still have two more. This is
Yeah.
actually a huge. Oh.
We got to be saving those. He didn't see the Blackbeard go down, but this would be a great
Yes.
opportunity to use
Oh,
the
why-
smokes.
I don't know if I like them going on the moto hatch, but
Honestly, I'm confident right now. I mean, they're doing a great job of wasting so much time.
no, our team's like
Did they get kitchen hatch is my
we're
question.
losing man advantage, but our team is very healthy.
Doesn't
They
look
did
like
not
it.
get kitchen hatch.
Wow. So we have a lot of
So-
positions to hold. He doesn't know there's no one in
It
dirt,
also doesn't
though.
look like there's vert.
Oh, there is someone in dirt. All right, let's see what's going to happen. It's all going to come down to this. Beautiful headshot from
Great kill.
Chris. Cable. Chris falls to the Blackbeard. Cable's going to have to make a play here. Oh, taking damage from the gridlock, and he can't really go that way. Plan's going down. Not going to have it in him to hit
Bro,
that shot, and
there's
he's going to
another
get
guy.
pushed from
Oh, there's other
behind.
guys to the left. That's a great
Cable with another
Wow.
one. Can he get two more? He is going to have to face the Blackbeard. What's he going to do with it? Oh, I thought he had it for a second.
Ooh.
Great try from Cable. And that's what
Really good
happens
try.
when you say we won 4 in a row.
Yeah, that's on me. I'll take responsibility. Maybe drawing attention to the caster curse is what solidified it though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, don't say anything.
All right,
Let's just
going
pretend
into
nothing
these
happened.
next sets of bans, I'm curious to see if the Blackbeard goes down or something else. It's been causing us as much trouble as it caused them. And it does. And the castle goes down. Interesting. I respect it. I respect it. It's annoying to deal with that. A lot of time taken.
Do we only bring castle on gym bed?
Yeah, but it's a main site that we're going to have to defend once again. We're going
Yeah.
to be going cash, which we did win last
I mean,
time.
well, probably. I feel like the smart thing then would just to be go cash, go bottom. Well, actually, we lost bottom. Maybe not.
Yeah. For some reason, the bottom floor is just not Southern Miss's style.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting into this, Hunter, that's an interesting spot. But I always like to place, what are those things called again?
Observation. blockers?
Observation blockers. I always like to place those where they can't really be shot next to doorways, so they can't just see in. But I respect it. I respect it. I'm not going to question Hunter. They're bringing the Cali
I
again, which
think
I like. I like
I
that
think
switch
that
up.
one is still hard to shoot without completely exposing yourself to like multiple angles, though. To be fair
No, yeah,
to him,
for sure. Yeah.
they have 3 observation blockers now.
Yeah. I think, honestly, I think
I
it's been that
never.
way since the beginning. I'm not
Has
going to
it?
lie. I've always had to put up 3
All right, I'm just gonna pretend I never talked.
because I'm an unk and I've played this game since it came out. But let's see how Southern Miss defends this. Again, if we look back to the last time we had to defend this site, we were able to bandit trick pretty well. So they have nades and they have the Capital. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but I think this time they're going to have a
Yeah, I
better
would hope
job of
not.
dealing with it.
Looks like they didn't throw the
Yeah,
sledge on nades again.
if we could spectate their ace or their Cali,
Soup.
yeah, there we go. It looks like we actually did a good job bandit tricking once again, but they
Yeah,
do have a
they
vault
do have a
hole
vault
this time. You're good.
Okay,
You're
great.
good,
Well,
Max.
I remember early on you were like, I need names, and so I was just trying to be helpful.
I need their names. I'm excited to see how Army adjusts their style. I mean, it's pretty much the same comp, but I have a feeling this is going to go differently.
Dead of the walk is Callie. She's the sniper rifle.
They're doing a lot of drone work early in this round. Now, Southern Miss is just, which I love to see, is they're just not pushing. They're not being too aggressive. As I say
As
that,
you said,
we go to Mayo, who's just swinging.
Mayo
garage.
peeking an ACOG on outside breach.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
and Mayo peaked a Cali. You
this
don't
is
do that,
terrible.
man.
That's a
Oh!
great shot from Squeegee.
Squeegee is
Oh,
going to
but there's a guy
turn
with a-
around. He
That's
doesn't
not
know.
where he is.
There we go,
Mac.
Squeegee.
Fucking. All right, he knows now.
He knows.
Why-
And he's going to run. Wow. Alrighty.
I
Cali
will be
punishing
talking
Southern
to him
Miss.
about this round.
Hunter taking tons of damage, and he is basically trapped. They know where he's at, and oh, man, he's not going to be able to get out of there.
And our last 2 guys are kind of stacked in red here.
Yeah, and the
And
problem
that's a fire
is,
extinguisher.
Army knows that, and the nitros are going to go off way too early. Don't peek this Cali. What are we doing? They're going to start taking site pretty quickly, flushing us out with the Capital.
Can we go to Cable? Does he still have a nitro cell? No, so they both just use their nitro cells with not getting much impact out of it.
Wow.
That's
Dead of the
triple
Walk
kill.
confidently just drops red stairs.
Cable 1v4.
1v3 now with 2 of them on low health. But the problem is his plan is going
Very
down, and
doable.
he's going to have a lot of work to make up. Facing this Cali still, who I don't know. Wow.
That
He
was
knew?
a really close shot.
Good shot. Yep. Cali dropping a
Holy.
3K there. And there it is.
I mean, you do not see Cali that often in comp.
And they were punished severely.
Yeah.
5v5, just like that. Dub House has turned into Mid House. We are trying to
There
crawl
we
back.
go.
And
I
USM is going to pull out the
knew
timeout.
it. They were going to call a timeout. They have been so much better about calling timeouts since we've personally berated them.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yeah, every match.
No better word for that, unfortunately. But they've been so much better in these past couple matches of actually utilizing their timeouts when they need to. I caster cursed them. They won 4 in a row, and now the other team has won 2 in a row. So
yeah.
see how they reset off of this.
Taking a look at the scoreboard, Hunter has crawled his way back to the top of the leaderboard. I mean, Cable still top frag at 4th.
And it looks like we caster cursed Mayo. Because he's kind of stalled out this defensive
He hasn't
back.
gotten a kill, I think, in like 3 rounds. But
Yeah. So
let's stop saying caster curse. It's banned.
You're right,
It's
caster curse
banned
don't
on stream.
exist,
It's banned on
actually.
stream. So going into this next round, we're going to be bringing again a more textbook layout. It looks like potentially Army was not ready for that timer to go out, but their offense, so they can switch it up however they want.
Yeah.
Bring in Jackal. You think Jackal's going to swap off? Jackal got nerfed into the ground, so Rip.
Well, I would assume that Jackal is not going to be played, but
yep, he swapped off immediately.
3 frostbats. Oh, that's 3 tuber owl. Oh wait, Oh yeah, on our team. On our team. Yeah, yeah. We have 3 C4s. We got 3 players with C4s. Yes.
And
My bad.
hopefully they are able. Our roamers have just got to make a much bigger impact
How do
this
we
time.
just take damage? How do we both just take damage?
Uh,
I think he ran through a wall, but how did Neo take damage?
Might be that gas canister or something. I don't know. Or an impact nade, probably. I don't know.
They gotta lock in.
They got a lock. Actually, I don't know if we have impact. Oh, no,
I don't think.
Squeegee has impacts. I'm
Yeah, but
pretty
I
sure.
don't think he could have taken damage if they're still prep phase. So he had to have done it to himself.
Yeah, it's probably his fault.
And he was by. He's banded, so he probably blew up that fire right next to
Yeah.
that breach and accidentally took some damage. So yeah, that's what I reckon happened.
Without the castle, yeah, keeping main breach is always going to be pretty difficult. Hunter's staying pretty close to sight on this time around. Squeegee in basement. Let's see if he's able to make the same impact that he did just a few rounds ago.
They're going to be very aware of him, I fear. But
And this is brutal from Hunter. This is such a difficult position to hold. Squeegee again making an impact.
But blind.
Is he going to
Not
be
up in
able?
time.
Chris falls as well.
Can we go back to Squeegee? Yeah.
All right,
Gonna
Squeegee.
take this fight with a gridlock. Hopefully get the pick and get out.
Oh, that was so close. And he's got to back off. I hope what he does is rotate out. Yeah, get out of there,
Oh, he's
Squeegee.
not going all the way. Kind of lurking. I think he should just full rotate.
Yeah, but this phantom pressure is going to be huge, so I'm glad he's still alive, still in the fight.
Being alive is the main thing.
Bolts swaps off that Blackbeard and chooses Blitz instead, which we've seen from Hunter in the past. So taking a page out of our own textbook, let's see how they're able to utilize it.
I really like Cable's positioning here as he gets droned out.
And Squeegee's back to sight, which I don't really like. Oh! Oh! What? He paints a circle around his head! Oh no! It all fell apart in a matter of seconds. You gotta hit those shots, Squeegee.
The lights were too bright.
The lights.
He jumped out, got a good first kill, and then just gives him a haircut.
He's bald now. That's how close it was.
They gave him the military buzz cut.
They gave him the.
They gave him the regulation.
Oh man.
Holy. Yeah, that was a tough watch. Bounce back. That's now
And
match
now
point.
match point
It's turned
for
around just like that.
Army West Point. Southern Miss is going to have to lock in and lock in fast, bringing the exact same composition. Actually, we're on smoke, which I'm not sure if we brought to this side before, but we've only got one nitro cell and a lot of barbed wire. So let's see how we're able to utilize it. Those are beepers or motion sensors, so they just make a loud beeping sound when someone walks near them.
Yeah, proximity alarm.
Yeah, thanks for knowing the actual name of things. So just slang terms.
Yeah, I mean, most names get the same name. I think the one name that probably doesn't really make sense is calling hard breach charges can openers.
I didn't even know that until like
I
last
was,
year. Like everyone calls them that. I'd never even heard that before.
Yeah, I don't know. No, hard breach charges are on attack, and it's like the not like a default breach operator. It's like the secondary utility they can bring that like opens up the little square.
It's going off right now, in fact.
Is it? Yeah, the little square things that break the metal walls. Yeah.
That break the middle walls.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that. I
picking
like
that up.
that.
It's gonna go use it again. Oh, that's an aid.
Woo!
Gets out of there. Did they get it open, or is he? All right, looks like he's gonna give up and let him have it.
They got the blitz. They got the Cali again. Southern Miss cannot repeat the mistakes of the past.
Also, this is the first time they've had this wall. Army West Point has had this wall fully open.
Yep.
This is their match point. They have the wall fully open, and they have Cali out there. Hunter takes out Gridlock right like that.
Big
on a great flank.
for flanks. Big for flankers everywhere. Killing that gridlock. Across the nation, flankers cheered. Squeegee on a little bit of a roam, and I like this angle from Mayo. Southern Miss dialing it back, and this is exactly what they need to do. They need to chill out, let people come to them.
I really like the way Hunter is playing his roam. Just backing up, letting he let his presence be known already, and he's just letting that phantom pressure exist.
Yeah, that poke is so big.
I think that's my favorite champ charm, or like recently.
Yeah, it's sick. It's so good. I don't have it, but it is
Yeah, I've
good.
actually never hit champ.
Yeah. I mean, I assumed, but I wasn't sure.
What is? Well, okay. Uh, I think the one time I was gonna like hit it was actually that season, and then I. Oh,
Hunter, don't die now. Get out of there. Chris is gonna fall. Oh, Hunter, what are you doing? Squeegee's gonna fall to the blitz.
just
Oh,
like
they're
that,
in
mana
sight.
is gone, and Hunter's already low HP.
Oh, the
That's a blitz running at
run.
us.
Oh, Hunter,
Cable needs to pull out his shotgun.
Dead of the
There's
Walk
Mayo.
is gonna take out Mayo. Just like that, it's a 2v4 match point in the blitz. Oh, Cable's taking damage. Hunter
There goes
falls
Hunter.
in a 1v4 to save the map. Diffuser down, and Southern Miss is down in the dumps.
That's a Cali. Great round from Army West Point. They just got everything they wanted there.
Yep.
To be honest.
Oh, the teabag. Come on, Army West
Yeah,
Point.
they shot up at the sky. Is that an Edgar? Anyway, so it's a really good round or match from Army West Point. Dead of the Wall going 11-5, predominantly on Cali, I believe.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Not something you see often in comp. It's a very close game.
Yeah.
So I miss. Honestly, just kind of let it get away from them.
Yeah.
And you hate to see it.
I think
'cause
they
that
were
was
just
very winnable.
yeah. I think they just got a little bit finicky there. Made
Yeah.
some calls like Squeegee running in front of that main breach and
Yeah,
just things like that
was
that come back to bite you. And,
running in front of the main breach, jumping out the window, and giving the guy a haircut.
but Southern Miss also had some insane plays there.
For sure.
1v3, 1v4, 1v3 clutch from Hunter, I believe. So we had some great things to talk about going from
quad
that
kill.
match.
That was really good.
Southern Miss is going to be angry, and they're going to be hungry
I
going into
think
this
Mayo
next match.
he had 1 or 2 triple kills.
Yeah, he's doing great as
Um,
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to go on break. See you soon.
5-minute break.
All right, welcome back to map 2. Headed on a Chalet here. A brutal 5-7 loss on the first map.
Right. We just saw Southern Miss kind of they found their momentum they were looking for, and then just kind of fell apart, got away from them at the end, and Army took advantage, capitalized,
We
and
already have a
had
tech
a good
pause going
again.
into map 2. Just
He
glitched.
sold. I don't know where. Oh,
Oh, we might be going into another rehost.
Hunter is now. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have another tech pause. All right. Well, it looks like we're gonna go back to us. I know this is exactly what you guys want to see.
We are both looking so handsome today, I have to say.
A little bit of self glaze.
A little bit of something.
You know, I agree though. We're doing great out here. Uh,
Josh, could you go help Vex?
yeah,
Yeah,
I got you.
thank you. Um, as we go back, looking back at the first map, I think it's easy things to fix for Southern Miss. As we work towards hopefully a second map win, we have a lot to work on. We have to deal with some operators that we haven't really dealt with before, and we are going to be looking at how Army wants to approach us. Again, we've had little scouting time, and so it's really crucial that we learn very quickly and adapt quickly to their strategies. I believe Southern Miss is attacking again. We are going to see if they can come away with more rounds than last time. Josh with the MVP helping with production there real quick.
I am back.
The escape button wasn't escaping
Yeah,
according to Vex, which is
I had to.
probably fake, but
We found a way out. We made it out of
computer
the
science.
back rooms. What were you talking about while I was gone?
I was just saying, Southern Miss has to adapt a lot faster on this map to some new operators and strategies they haven't seen before.
Correct. And
At Cali
adaptability,
specifically.
something that we've hammered in.
Me being a computer science major, I feel like Escape should bring up the escape option.
That's not outrageous to say, but this is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
This is a game developed by Ubisoft Montreal, okay?
very
Have you heard
small-
of that studio?
Very small indie.
They don't know what making video games is like, okay?
Not anymore.
They're all owned by China now, so don't worry.
Ubisoft got bought out recently.
Big chunk, no, by Tencent, which is Chinese. So, anyway,
We love to see it. Anyway, yeah, I mean, adaptability is something that we've talked about a lot with Southern Miss, just, having a problem with that, but that's generally just a new team issue.
Yeah.
But we talked to the guys. They're feeling very confident. I have a direct quote from Squeegee that this will be an attacking masterclass.
wow, the confidence is crazy.
So-
Hopefully, it pays off.
Well, he's gonna have to. He said it, and I told him that I was gonna say it on stream, and he seemed to be okay with that. So, hopefully, this doesn't look ridiculous at the end of the day.
Yep.
Army West does have the first point. Also, Vex, they need to be switched.
Don't worry, Vex. We love you, buddy.
Yes, thank you for all your hard work, Twin. You're doing great.
Now,
That was phenomenal.
one thing I want to say is I think it's kind of like Aura that Army West Point's abbreviation spells OP, like from CSGO.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's kind of
Just
cool.
a
Just a little
big
flex. But
sniper. Army West Point is low key. All right, I'm glazing, but like their logo and just
Yeah.
it's just so tough.
Yeah.
It's also West Point. It's really cool that we're playing West Point.
yeah,
Shout out West Point. Everyone that's in here from West Point, we love you guys.
the fact that you guys are doing what you do and playing Rainbow Six
playing
Siege,
Rainbow Six Siege.
props-
I genuinely didn't
props
know
to
that
you,
was
man.
like a thing that y'all could do.
that's amazing.
I didn't know
So-
y'all had extracurricular stuff like that. Really.
That's crazy.
All
right,
thought it was
going-
just brutal.
going back into the chalet here, we are seeing again a pretty standard setup from Southern Miss. Let's take a look at what Army's bringing. They're bringing the castle, the Aruni again, Warden. But yeah, it'll be interesting.
Looks
They're
like
playing top
we are
four.
bringing the Monty and a Blackbeard. And I don't know if that'll stay that way, but
Attacking masterclass, quote unquote.
oh, that's a knock now. So this is
Oh, I know exactly what they're doing, or what
right.
Hunter's going to
Yeah,
be
Hunter's
doing.
gonna
He's
lurk
going to
up that
try to make
west
a
main.
strong statement this first round. Hopefully it pays off.
Hunter was disappointed with how he performed, even though we talked about how he bounced back. You know, having a rough start.
1v3 clutch.
Bounced back, had a 1v3 clutch, still had the audacity to say that he played terrible,
Yeah.
which is obviously a stretch. Whoa, that was really loud outside. But, I mean, it's the first time I've ever seen Hunter be like, I played terrible and I'm going to step it up. So, I mean, if that's terrible, this is going to be great if he steps up from that. So,
Now, something that Hunter is going to be able to do here
it's
is
a really good name.
hopefully, I mean, there's no one in the basement, so let's see. Is there? No, there's no one in the basement, so he could have this for free and take a lot of map space if he does this right.
Wow, really canoppy way of getting the barricade. Sorry, I'm glazing. Yeah, let's watch Hunter lurk up this west main here.
Now, to take one brief second again to talk about Hunter, he has been blatantly accused of cheating by multiple teams. He's been
Yes.
playing that well this season to the point where on one of our maps, he had to put a hand cam and monitor cam, and we had to submit it to league officials to prove that he was not cheating. That is how
Yes.
good of a player he is. That is the caliber he
That's
is.
the first pick.
Dead of the walk,
The
falling.
first pick of the attacking masterclass. There goes Hunter.
Oh, and Squeegee.
And Sweetie. Okay.
The master class is becoming just a gen ed real quick.
Holy, so loud. What are they doing?
They're emptying the trash cans out there, and I think they're just hitting that door over and over
I
again.
see. Anyway,
Chris, we still have a shield, which is really big for taking space. But yeah, we're gonna have to do it
Yeah.
again. So much utility. Two Aruni gates, barbed wire. It's
I
gonna
think
be,
Rooney might be my least favorite op to go against sometimes. Genuinely.
which is funny because I love to play her. So,
Uh,
oh, they still have a player below in
I
game
didn't even know
room.
this guy was over here.
Let's see how Southern Miss deals
properly
with it.
clearing this guy? Looks like we've lost sight of him. I don't know if we know where he went.
And they're not doing a great
Oh, we're
job
looking
of
over there.
crossfire.
It's about to be a gunfight.
Oh, okay, we
Kill,
needed
but
that
Cable's
one.
on 1 HP. 3v3 man advantage going with a minute left.
And so again,
Miss is
so
gonna have
much
to-
util.
so
Two
much util to
barbed
clear.
wires.
We do have 2 EMPs in pocket from Chris here. But, I mean... Oh my god.
The Aruni
There's
gate.
3 Aruni gates over here.
And this is
Mayo's-
why.
Mayo's down below, and like, this is good, but there's not much time for this, I feel like.
I agree 100%. Oh,
Unless he gets a pick, but he didn't, so looks like he's gonna go up solar.
oh
Maybe?
man, we
Yeah.
need those EMPs to
We're
take.
split.
Oh, and it's gonna give him
That's a
away. The
proxy,
cam's gonna
and
give
there's
him
a
away.
cam.
Oh, and we're trying to get wall with 17 seconds left. What are you doing, USM?
Why do we...
Mayo with a huge
getting a
pick
pick.
from behind,
Oh,
but
yeah,
getting
that's a good
traded
guy.
out. 8 seconds remaining.
They have to know this guy's close.
Oh, and the
Dude,
shot
they
he's
lose the
gonna take him.
gunfight.
And what do you do here? Oh,
Just get the KD, I suppose. That's fine.
so close. And see, after you down him, maybe he had a second to plant. I don't know.
I don't think he did, unfortunately. But, you know, you never know unless you try. But, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Southern Miss starting off with their attacking masterclass by a loss. Maybe,
The masterclass went from a masterclass to a gen ed to an easy A.
well, maybe we know. Or maybe we don't know their full plan. Maybe this is a luring into false sense
Oh,
of security. You
you're
know, the
right.
masterclass, Sun Tzu Art of War, I think.
I
was
heard
what-
they were going to give
what
him
he was
6
reading.
rounds in a row.
on attack. That's
Isn't that-
funny because I think that's the entire half of attacking. So that would be a questionable masterclass, but I guess
You know, Squeegee is such a good captain that
take a look into
IGL,
his
that-
twisted mind.
his twisted mind. Yeah, in Siege it's a bit more important, but it shouldn't matter in a playoff match, do or die.
Well, to be fair, if what we are talking about is Chris not going for the plant there, if he planted, he literally had to stick it, and there's no way he
Yeah,
gets that
I mean, he
plan
was gonna
down
die,
without
so-
the guy going and killing him. In general. Yeah, so in that Chris instance, I don't think that was outrageous from him. In other cases, I know what you mean, Vex. There's a lot of times where it feels like people go for like a kill or like make sure they get their down in a 1v like 4 instead of just trying to win the gunfights. And
Yeah.
honestly, I agree what you're saying. Like it's a comp thing. Like genuinely just try to give yourself a chance to win. Also, another like ego aspect is me personally. I'm like, oh, if I clutch this, I have a crazy clip. But yeah,
You caught it here first, folks. Josh is a clip farmer.
am I clip? I'm.
Um, So anyway, getting
Uh,
back into the match, pretty standard setups all around. Hunter is going to be doing a great job clearing out this bandits from far and above. Squeegee taking out a crucial roamer.
Where was? No, was that was that a vert kill?
I think that was the body right there in the hallway, right?
Was it? But why is he over here? Oh yeah, there's blood right there.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
why is he not downstairs tricking?
you know that's
Oh!
oh my gosh!
I think that was genuinely blessed, but we
Yeah.
will take it.
God's shown his light down on Squeegee.
The attacking
The Braid is going to
masterclass.
be mad about that one, but
The art of the drunken.
there are no
fist.
kill cams in competitive play, so he won't know how he fell. Cable
getting a
taking
pick.
out their last match
And this
MVP.
5v2 is looking a lot more in line with that alleged masterclass we talked about.
They're bouncing back strong.
So, and we have eyes on this guy blue. We know exactly where.
Now we have a shotgun. I think we have two shotguns.
Oh my
against-
days, we don't know that guy's there.
And that's Diffuser down.
Blow that guy up.
But he is now trapped royally. So we're going to grab Wall for free. Hunter taking out Tech. And now it
So
is
last guy's
Warden versus
Boiler.
everybody.
From
And
V4, this is the clip. We could be. Nope, never mind.
Hunter said, "Good night. Here's your stuffed animal."
Tucked him in bed. No,
Tucked him
no
into
clip
bed.
for you.
No dinner for him
Oh,
either.
are those 3 ADSs on that?
Yep.
Or was that 2?
It was at least two.
It was at least 2. That was a lot. That's something.
And Southern Miss hopefully wrote that down in their notebook. Do not throw grenades into
Do not.
furnace.
I'm curious though, if you know that's there though, and you just throw it in the front of the shield, wouldn't that just break the shield and not?
I'm not gonna lie, that would break the shield and the ADSs behind it if you
Would it?
if you threw a frag at the front of the shield. Yeah.
That's. I feel like that's a little bit of an oversight, but I don't know.
Who are we? Just some old
We're
washed Siege
washed
players.
up former Siege players and coach. Did you play Collegiate Siege?
no.
Okay, so
I
coach,
I
coach and
started
former Siege
playing.
player.
Yeah, I started playing. Well, I've been playing since launch, but at my college when I started the club, the only teams we had were League of Legends and Valorant originally. So I played Valorant for a little bit, but
Ah, okay.
yeah, let's not talk about that though.
All right, we'll just forget that happened. But yeah, who are we to know? We forget callouts half the time because we
Ooh.
don't play anymore.
I love seeing the P90 from their Solus. P90 is underrated in my opinion. But
Yeah, I would agree. I think the shotgun on Solus is a little underrated though too. 'Cause
Yeah,
he does have that
that's
SMG 11 secondary.
that's real. That's real.
And I feel like whenever Solus was in her prime, it was always the P90 that was used. Because playing shotgun SMG can put you in sticky situations at times. But especially in just like the amount of like versatility that shotgun give you with making rotates and just that high damage.
I'm excited to see how Southern Miss approaches. And again, it's 1-1. This is going to be a nail biter. This is not going to be easy for anyone. And Southern Miss is realizing that Army is not going down without a fight at all.
Both teams at risk of being knocked out of playoffs and having their season cut short. I mean, neither team wants to lose it. Oh,
No.
oh.
That was a quick look at Squeegee's wall hacks. Oh! It worked out in his favor.
There was a yellow pink, guys. I
There was a
swear.
yellow pig. I mean, Chris
And
is going to
there's
be traded
another-
out, but
Another.
I mean, he was
yeah.
shooting open that window anyway. Compromising position.
I don't think that's a very smart play from that Fenrir in any capacity. To
Mayo,
that's a
bang,
not
stoop,
a trade. They get traded.
right back.
So we have even man advantage 3v3. We have gotten rid of that Solus, but there is someone still downstairs. Is that
And
a
Hunter knows about it.
Yeah.
Nice.
There he
Great
goes.
foresight.
And we
Mayo.
also get isolated one on the site.
Tech is looking around like, what do I do now?
How did my team just instantly put me in a 1v3?
How did I get here? Squeegee is going to have some Capital bolts.
Ran into the nade.
Oh!
Oh my.
Hunter
Great
said-
use of the nades there.
Hunter said, here's a little bit of this,
That's
here's a
good.
little bit of that, and you're dead.
I mean, that's a terrible position for Tech to be forced to be in. You got Vert being made above you. You have nades and a shield staring at you. Like, genuinely just terrible position.
That'll
to be
give you
in.
nightmares.
Yeah. But look at our scoreboard. We have 3 players, 4-1.
Mayo holding his own. Dead of the walk. Last match's MVP still at 0 kills.
Having a rough
Very
start.
interesting.
Maybe like a trading aspect of Hunter, starting off slow.
They banned the Blackbeard this time around, and the Aruni falls. So both of them taking down some strong ops that have been being used. So I like
I
it.
really like the Rooney band.
I like it on both
It's
sides.
been a struggle. to deal
And the
with at times.
Clash is going to come out from Dead of the Walk and the Mira. So we're going to be facing
That's interesting.
a lot of windows.
But we do
I
have
hate
Ash.
windows.
We do have Ash to
Yes.
essentially counter both of them if she doesn't pick up her shield. And especially counter the Mira on they will be looking at Ivy Walk.
Yeah. So one thing I've noticed when the Clash rework came out and I saw that every explosive in the book could destroy that shield, I ignorantly was like, oh my gosh, Clash is useless.
Really?
The way that pro players and competitive teams have utilized Clash by constantly picking up the shield, putting it back down, picking up the shield, putting it back
It's
down.
really impressive.
It is so impressive, and they've been able to utilize it so well. I mean, again, last night in our match, we were shredded by a Clash,
Yeah.
and it's crazy, again, that the community is so ingenuitive and can just come up with these solutions, and that's why they say Siege players have the highest IQ.
And like especially because Clash has a very good gun in my opinion. That SMG I think is a little underrated because most of the time the Clash wasn't really using it until recently.
And
There's literally got to be like a.
there is a thunderstorm
I
outside.
feel like that one scene where Stan Lee, it's like Amazing Spider-Man 2, I believe, maybe, where it's like Stan Lee's just cleaning and Spider-Man and Reptile are fighting outside.
Oh yeah, outside. Yeah.
And he's just got his headphones on and has no idea.
It's like Mall Cop when he's in the arcade playing Guitar Hero and
Yeah.
the Rob's getting mauled behind him. Robbed.
Thank you, Vex.
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't
in
seen that movie?
so long.
I look, you don't know. Yeah, I haven't either.
Oh.
It's like a meme I've seen a couple times.
Chris is like, "Hey guys, can we clear out this guy?" A window into the
Yeah,
heart
over here.
of Arctic space.
Kind of stalling on Ego Balk. I feel like here we could be.
Hunter downstairs by
Helping
himself. It kind of
drone.
looks
I
like.
feel like
Whippy
here if
Doe
you're
could be-
Cable and
Oh, we got Mayo with them.
Cable and Chris just kind of sitting outside of Balk, you could be helping drone. You're okay. There goes Cable getting on the drone. That's very good.
Yep, and I think we're gonna have to see this Ash when we don't have an Ash anymore. So,
Oh, we don't have an action.
yeah, so we're gonna have a hard time breaking that Mira. Hopefully, with Hunt or with Cable here.
Yeah,
in
with
his-
Cable's Hibana pellets, but
Oh, that's not good use of those.
they're gonna have to get.
A wasted Nitro goes out, but we can get the
Can we
Mira
shoot that
window.
Mira? Yeah.
Mayo taking a little bit of damage from below there.
There's the Mira. But
That's huge to take that space early on in the
is
round.
that breach walkable? Did we scuff it that bad,
I-
or is it walkable?
It might be walkable, but oh, I love this play from Mayo underneath, being able to hold off this
Oh,
rotate, and the
Just doesn't
timing is
get that timing.
a bit off.
I do really like this Bert he's playing. They have a
Get
5
on
peak.
it.
Oh, what do you do?
Oh, Chris is in sight. Oh, it's getting scary in sight for that Mira. What are they going to do about it? Oh, and it wasn't. Oh,
I
Zoop
don't-
takes advantage of the swing. Mayo down below is taken out.
There's that Clash shield is holding a power position on Solar. I really like that position. Clash. Not for
Oh, and he
us.
goes down piano. Squeegee doing massive damage to Army's defense. Hunter's going to fall, and it is a huge man advantage. The Clash still alive, prancing around with her shield, happy to be alive.
Ugh, Cable's gonna get a plant down though. I don't know if they have a nitro cell.
Do they know
get
that this
him.
is Oh, he at the back. Oh, huge flick! With one down, he's going to be able to get that plant down. Squeegee fighting for his life on one health.
Needs
Do
to
not
not
peek this until the
die.
plant is down.
Plant down.
Cable!
Cable gets another
Another
one.
kill on Dead of the Walk. I
Where'd
thought
that
he died
nitro
to
cell-
that
Yeah, I
shell.
did too.
Oh my gosh.
There's another nitro cell. But he gets nothing.
Come on, Cable, finish him! And he
And
dies!
flick over the wall.
Wow! An absolute stellar round for Cable. We were just talking about how we want to see more highlights and more big plays from him, and he delivers immediately.
Coca-Cola impact round for our boy Cable, aka Damon. Oh, he found the scene.
Wow.
Yeah, look, this is what I was talking about.
We are watching
See?
a Marvel movie. Oh, I do remember that scene in the
Yeah.
library. Yep. Yeah. Honestly, Vex, if you could keep that up, I'm a little bit. I kind of want to finish the movie. This game is a movie. This is crazy.
This is great to watch.
Round by
you know,
round.
I just know that those guys are getting so hyped. Now look at Squeegee turning around 6-1.
Yeah.
Very okay. We criticize Squeegee a lot because he's my roommate and we know he's capable of stuff and we also know he can take it. But 6-1 from Squeegee and getting those 2 kills while being on 1 HP is massive for the team, and it's what opened up that round and gave that possibility to win for Southern Miss.
For sure. Impact kills from Squeegee
Impact
and
kills
a
from Squeegee.
beautiful 3K from Cable.
Yes.
I can't wait to watch that back.
Cable playing it really smart with knowing when to get off the plant, knowing when to stick it, and then somehow getting those 2 flicks. Very impressive.
The fact too that he knew to get that plant down, he had to have full trust in his teammate with like
Who's
no
on-
health
Who's on 1 HP?
to cover him. And that clash, that's a bad situation to be clashed because you have to stick that shield.
It's
and
genuinely
you have to run
impressive
at him.
that Squeegee doesn't die to electrical shield, honestly.
Yeah, well, they took it away.
They
Remember,
leave it over
they
there?
took away the damage from the shield.
Oh.
yeah. So
sorry.
electric does no damage.
I'm
no
a
damage.
washed up comp player that doesn't know.
Read the patch
notes.
notes. Gosh, that was implemented in the game with Siege X, I believe. So
Okay, I didn't play when CDEX first launched.
Yeah,
I was
well,
on
it
a
shows.
break. All right.
hit the books.
Yeah, I got to. Got to lock in.
But yeah, I think he would have died to the clash there if it still did that damage.
For
So
sure.
are we swinging this? We are. But it's Cable, so.
Cable wants it.
Oh, I like this through the chairs.
I might use this.
3,
That's really
2,
funny.
1. Oh, he didn't swing.
He's not swinging anymore.
I'm-
Good restraint from Soup there.
Yeah.
He doesn't get those first 2 shots and backs off, which I think is how most people should. Okay, well, it looks like he might swing it.
And
how
I
most people
don't.
should treat spawn peaks.
Yeah, and I really don't think the Solus. I mean, the Solus died first last round, right? So we didn't really get to see what their plan was with the Solus.
Yeah, Solus was one of their first 2 picks, if not the first pick. So
Yeah, she was
be
killed
interesting
in
to see
game
how
room hallway.
the Solus is utilized here.
And it is a 5v5, about to be a minute 30 left in the round. A lot of space taken, but not a lot of man down. I like this play a lot from Hunter. It's not something you usually see, him playing that outside role. Usually he's the one putting the direct pressure on, so I'm curious to see how he goes with it.
Yeah,
There's that
just as we talked
Solus
about the
killing-
Solus.
killing
not
Mayo
much
this time.
impact Gets to Mayo, who was making massive vert last round. This guy's on cams. There goes another Solus getting that impact.
Making a bigger impact this round than last. We know where a lot of them are, but it's
Looks
not
like we're
going to be
go
easy.
down and try to clear out the Solus.
And this is the thing. Again, we're playing such good teams. They know they're not going to just die to the same thing again. They know how to adapt. They know how to overcome. They're ready to go.
My
And
days.
Chris takes him
It's
out.
saved.
Oh, there's another one in there, and he's going to die to Hunter too.
Did Mozzie drop to help Solus or something?
I think so.
I think that's
And
if
that was a
is what
great
happened,
play.
I think that's a blunder from Mozzie. Just you have man
Hunter
advantage.
again with the double.
Since this guy's just getting all kills from
Yeah, let's watch Hunter here. They're aware of him coming up solar. Looks like we got Warden going bathroom, and the other guy's forced to fight the other 2.
I
Prone,
like this
this
play,
is-
but now
Ah,
he was ready
just
for
too
it.
long.
All right, we got to get in here and we got to do something. Cable has the bomb here, and he's going in first. He's going to swing, and he's going to get the kill, but he has diffuser. Does he know? He didn't know he had diffuser. I don't think he knew. I think he thought Monty had the
He thought
diffuser.
Monty had it.
Oh, a tragic blunder from Southern Miss. Oh, no.
That's just an unfortunate way to see you lose that round. That was a very Could have been a very good impact. We just saw them win a crazy post play a minute ago. But
But the encouragement is they adapted so well that round. They were like, we're getting
Correct.
crushed from below. Hunter went down there and said, hey, no more of that. Anyway, back to site. And
Right.
unfortunately, I do think that if he would have regrouped with his team instead of going Solarium, like there's pros and cons to both. He was able, tries to put on that back pressure. But I
Yeah.
think if he would have been with the team when we have a Monty who doesn't really have a gun to really fight super well, I think that would have been much better. But
I agree. I think also, again, just like knowing when to take a gunfight, knowing when not to.
yeah,
The prone, I liked the concept. However, especially if they're looking at it, they're gonna see your elbow peek out while you're trying to crawl over and peek it. You just get your head
that was
taken
just a
off.
good play from the ward. Like,
Yeah, it was a really
I don't
good-
really think
it's a really
Hunter
good
did
hold.
anything wrong. They're bringing out the Echo. Jeez, I'm like coughing. They're bringing out the Echo this time. We're going to be bringing a Flores, which I'm excited to see Chris use.
Yeah, Flores is an op that I think utilized more so in comp, but I think is kind of underrated.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean it's going to be big against that deployable shield that Echo's bringing, and then those castle barricades. So
could have been especially big against Clash if they brought the Clash.
yeah,
So
Southern Miss is going to. It looks like probably do a top take, start
Yeah.
putting some pressure on and droning each other out.
looks like Army has gone. Excuse me, Army's gone kitchen dining, and be interested to see how they hold this site. I know predominantly we hold it pretty. We have pretty top heavy site hold. We got I believe 3 players playing up top.
Soup with an early kill on Mayo.
These
Oh
Nitro
no!
cells just wreaking
Soup.
havoc. Where was that Nitro cell?
Shout out to Soup. Probably library. Well, I'm not sure. That's nuts. It must. Maybe it was an outside kill. Maybe he threw it outside. Yeah, not in library. But, yeah, I think shout out to Soup. I think Soup. Can we take a quick look at the scoreboard?
Echo.
Yeah, Soup's been doing a great job. But I honestly, I think last map, we could put the scoreboard down. But I think last map Soup was maybe not the highest on the scoreboard, but had a lot of really great impact kills. So.
You can also see the stat lines briefly if you look here.
Reloading, cover me.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
A lot of damage going out. Southern Miss is going to have to, again, clear out this top floor. Reinforcements and util every... Chris
That's
caught
an
with his
interesting
butt
timing.
out. Oh, no. Don't want to see that. Table, though. Taking out the Soup that we were just
Still
speaking so
even
highly
man
of.
advantage.
Oh, he saw him. He's going to get away, though. We have Diffuser, and it is a 3v3 late in the round. 1 minute remaining. That Echo is going to be frustrating to deal with. But I think we took out one of his Echo drones, so that's good.
Cable's coming down to get this wall open.
That is a can
There's a
opener,
can
Vex. Great identification skills.
We're only opening up one. Be interested to see if we're going to use that other can opener for something else. I feel like if we're just going to attack this main wall, we might as well open up both sides.
Ooh, I like this play from Hunter a lot. And he doesn't
Wow.
know that they haven't cleared out
Crazy they
upstairs
don't
yet.
capitalize off of that kill when he's not looking. Cable getting another great pick on the site. And there goes
Cable
Cable getting
with a
another one.
triple.
He's on a triple.
But the last player's upstairs.
They're going to get plant down for free and just have to hold Felt.
Oh, and
Hunter's
Hunter's
looking at him.
ready for it. Hey, Cable is going nuts. And this is what we need to see. This is their do or die match. And he is stepping up in a big way. He has been so hard on himself throughout the
Yeah.
whole season. And he's just been like, man, I'm just not getting the kills I want to get. And now when it counts, he is putting in everything he needs to.
I feel like everyone except him, and this isn't a dig on him at all, has like he's played pretty well throughout the season, I would say.
Yeah.
But he hasn't had just one map where he's kind of gone nuclear.
Yeah.
And I feel like this has been a great last 3 rounds for him. Him and Squeegee are the sole reason we won that one round.
Yeah.
He almost forces another post plant clutch.
Yeah.
And then just then entering and getting 2 picks like that, he's playing phenomenal Siege right now. It's great to see.
Yep. And he's sick too. So he's
He's sick right now?
Yeah.
Flu game? Michael Jordan?
I don't know if he has the flu, but he's sick. So.
Hopefully not the flu. But we are going to in 4-2 attacking half. A little bit of the master class that we talked about. We saw it a little bit. There was
Yeah.
flashes of it.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah. 4-2 on attack, especially for Chalet. our pick is very good for us. Looks like we're going to throw them off and start with a kitchen dining hold.
Interesting. Yeah, I like it though. I like it. We got the
Um,
Scopos from Hunter. What do you
think-
think about that Ella pick from Squeegee?
The Ella pick is very interesting. You know, they're going to kind of use it as like a proxy that also stuns them. They've tinkered with it a little bit before where he's brought Ella, but, you know, I think it can be very strong. I think especially when they're trying to just do a full clear, you don't really run into Ella that much in comp.
Yep.
So you're trying to go full clear, you walk into a Griswold mine, and all of a sudden you're super concussed.
Yep.
Makes a very, very defender advantaged gunfight.
Yeah.
And we've seen Southern Miss capitalize off of some of those in the past.
What I usually do if I am playing Ella in ranked is I usually throw 2 on sight doors and then have 1 in pocket to deny plan.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I think putting it anywhere else is, I mean, yeah, you can play off of it as a roamer, but I like having them on site for my players. When it comes to crunch time, they
gotcha.
have that big advantage. But
Yeah.
anyway, what am I? What
Okay, so what he did there, right?
is this tech? I don't know about.
This is tech actually. This is a new tech.
Okay.
He's simply praying that they don't know where his thing is. However, if you break the shield, the audio for the swap is super quiet. Because the whole folding of the shield is like what makes this predominant
Wait,
audio.
so he's not breaking the glass. He broke the whole shield.
Broke the whole shield.
So his guy is just like
His
sitting.
guy
there?
is just sitting there completely exposed. So when you
What?
just shoot it.
I have never heard of this tech before.
This is relatively new
Okay.
that like we've discovered.
I didn't know you could
saw,
break
like, a
the
video.
shield without breaking the whole
Yeah,
thing.
so-
Okay.
It's like there's an icon that says it's broken. That's interesting. I didn't know it did that. But yeah, I mean it's just it's a broken shield.
Mhm.
So I don't think he has. I don't know if he even has the cam. Yeah, he does have the cam still, but the shield's completely gone.
Okay.
And you just
Squeegee.
silently swap. Squeegee getting a huge
Oh.
first pick with the Scorpion. There's the Ella impact that we were talking about. Like I was gonna say before we got distracted. He doesn't play sight, so he's going to be using these
As a
Grizz
roamer.
mods as a little bit of an extension hold, not necessarily like as a roam, but you know holding off the choke points that they want to keep out. That's a decision that's made.
Oh man, this is gonna be brutal. They're gonna start getting swung from all angles, and Squeegee's gonna take so much
Oh,
damage.
But he puts them on 1 HP. I really thought he could have won that gunfight. That's
Vaults
unfortunate.
is gonna get Mayo.
This is gonna be a fallback from Hunter here, which I like.
Yep, I agree
It looks like
100%.
it's full like top.
Yeah,
there's
which is
one
what you
person
really
before.
have to do on this
Yeah,
map.
for real.
They're gonna have to deal with this blitz though, and it's not fun at all. And Hatch is wide open. You gotta get out of there, guys.
Yeah, Griff can't really
We have
play
2 below this open hatch, and what are you?
That's just
Dead of the walk
that's
with a
just not
triple.
something that you could play there. Here's the silent Scopo switch that we talked about. We'll go back to Hunter.
Hunter.
They're getting a 1 pick. Looks like they're all top and solar.
This is what
Completely
we
swapping and making his swap obsolete a little bit.
in the
So it'll be a
blitz.
1v3.
Wow.
I don't
taking-
even see where that
I
guy
don't
is.
even see him either. That was like through
all the way
5
from
walls.
Solar.
Oh, don't swing Hatch though.
He's gonna have to. Oh, what's that guy doing up there?
He's being a sneaky
So-
snake.
Oh, he sees him. Wow.
Oh, and he almost had it, but he got shot from
impressive.
above.
It's just a tough situation. you
Yeah,
know?
maybe you don't start with kitchen dining, in my opinion. But
Well, we know our team's very comfortable on kitchen dining. They like that. They like playing it, and I think there's been a couple times where like you want to just like pick a weird side and kind of throw them off, you know.
Cable.
And
top of
didn't
the
seem
leaderboard.
to really affect Army West Point there, as they just capitalize and win rather cleanly.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, our upstairs hold did not go to plan with
Yeah.
Squeegee falling, and honestly, he did a great job. I mean, you just
He got that
just
one
didn't hit
pick
the
and
shot
then
right
just-
there, but all good.
I really thought he should have killed him, to be honest, or like at least traded with him.
It was close.
Put him on 1 HP. It was a really good try. But you know, at the end of the day, we got stream rated.
2 Raiders, welcome to the stream from Ace Killer 829. Probably some West Point fans, I think, but
maybe.
welcome to the stream.
Glad to have you guys.
Glad to have you. This match has been an absolute thriller, and we're exciting to see how it goes. Looking into this next round, the entire team of Army has swapped completely. So they were probably thinking we were going to go like downstairs or something like that. Completely swapped off their operators.
Yeah.
And they are going to be bringing a Monty and a Glass, interestingly enough.
That is very interesting. I'd also like to point out Cable going 8-4, and our team overall kind of flowing.
Yeah.
Ideally, when Chris's get a little bit more kills, but when you have 4 players playing really good, it's nice to see.
Yeah, and I think as we look at the beginning of this round, this is something we need to win. This is a must-win from Southern Miss. You tie or you start building a lead to win this map, and I think that's what it's going to be down to. How are we going to handle the pressure? Only time will tell. They're going to be going for a pretty heavy balcony push there. And yeah, we'll see. Oh, Hunter in a great position. Let's see how he's able to do this. They misdrone him. Don't move.
Doesn't know
Don't
what a
move
drone
all,
is.
and they know.
And now
They know. And that's where I think you huck the nitrocell over the Monty, but he's saving it. He's being a smart person and saving it. It probably wouldn't have killed
You
himself.
could get like a crazy little impact, but I think saving it for a later round.
Oh, Mayo
will-
could be a big
Especially
impact
since he's
frag
playing
here if
below.
he's able to look through that hatch. But I don't think they're going to
I don't
plan
think
on
they're
going
gonna
through
go
there.
through there.
Yeah.
Looks like Mayo's is gonna sit over here for free. Maybe you'll get to take a late drop. I would like to see him take.
I am so pumped for Cable to continue to dominate. Playing on he's playing great cams right now for his team again, providing that support role, and we are going to start getting a little
Library's getting fighting.
bit angry over there. Lots of people poking each other in library. A lot of presence zone. Soup taking tons of damage. Mayo taking tons of damage. But they haven't really broken any library windows. And he shot from Newbalk. Oh my gosh, Squeegee's going to swing to try to do something. He's going to fall Cable, trading him out. Dead of the Walk is dead. As he should
Mayo's
be.
down, so we've lost our man advantage officially now.
But Soup and Faults, low on health.
Yeah.
We should have 2 nitro cells in hand. And yeah, Hunter is ready for this this Monty plant. So
Very glad he didn't use
Chris,
that. Maybe
Chris
Chris
and Soup. And what I don't want. Oh man, this could get really dangerous here for our team. We're getting a crossfire.
Just finished Cable's kill actually.
All right.
They know exactly.
They know where everyone is, and they have that glass, which I don't know
They
if
have
Southern
actually
Miss
to go
even
for
knows
it. I
about.
don't know. They don't seem to be aware of Hunter being downstairs.
Oh no,
Just not
Faults
looking
is.
over there.
That was great team coordination, and we have sight. Or they have sight.
Oh.
Oh, and that's just such a fumble with that nitro. You got to save that.
They're
But I
going for
think.
plant. Do they know? Throw the nitro.
Yes!
That's huge.
6
There's only
seconds
6
remaining.
left.
Oh,
They get the
Cable!
kill. That's going to be the game. They can't get to plan in time.
There's not enough time.
That's the match.
Cable and Hunter.
Or not the match. The round.
Start
Oh my
saying-
god, I'm panicking.
Cable and Hunter clutching up in a big way. Look, first of all, shout out to Army with that amazing coordination, pushing the Monty
Very
into
good.
piano, and then having them swing the balcony door to take him out.
Insane bounce back.
But
from
we
Southern
needed those
Miss there.
perfect headshots, and they executed them. Oh
And that-
my
and
goodness.
That is a momentum booster.
That is the round we needed desperately.
4-4 and 5-3 feels very different, and especially winning in that
Yes.
fashion,
Yes.
you just feel so elated going into the next couple rounds.
I am so excited to watch how this plays out.
All right, so we're going to finally see our Southern Miss downstairs hold.
Now, they are bringing a Ying, and Braid is going to go on to the Blitz.
And look at Hunter and Cable there. The two impacts of last round being 10 and 10, respectively.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to give Cable a pat on the back. He is showing up in ways he hasn't before, and it's so good to see because he has been putting in the work to this game just like everyone else has, and it's nice to feel that reward.
He's been playing so much.
Yeah.
And, I love Cable.
Yeah, he's one of our graduate assistants here at Southern Miss. He has helped our program so much in his, short time here so far, and can't wait to see what he does.
Just
as
a
the year
great
continues
guy.
on. He is a Patriots fan, so that kind of takes
Oh,
him down a notch,
well.
but whatever.
To be fair, they've been kind of
Killing
in,
it.
in hell the last couple seasons, and now they're killing it. But,
I mean, I'm a Lions fan, so it's basically the same way.
oh, never mind. You're in hell. That
well,
was worse for you.
Yeah, well, yeah.
At a time.
At a time.
That-
Anyway,
And poor Matthew Stafford didn't have an O-line.
yeah, and then he won his Super Bowl first try on the Rams.
How did you feel about that? Were you proud of him?
Yeah, Bittersweet.
Bittersweet, yeah.
Bittersweet. All right. So we got faults on the Flores, and Dead of the Walk is going to go Ying, which can be a thorn in the side of many teams. So Southern Miss, see how they handle it.
We've specifically struggled with Ying in the past a little bit.
Hunter taking so much damage. Poke and run away, man. Poke and run away, but he
No,
doesn't
no, He
care.
wants the kill.
He
Hunter
doesn't
wants
care.
the kill.
Oh my goodness.
There he gets a kill, and now he's upstairs.
Mayo gonna
They
fall
do
over.
trade it back, so it is even numbers.
No, this is something here. I think they might have just done it. Did they reinforce off wine wall
They
there?
did.
Okay,
They
good.
backed
I
out
like
and
that. I like
reinforced
that.
off boiler rotate.
And it doesn't. Oh, they do have the ace, but super low. So
Yeah.
hopefully they're able to finish that kill soon. Prevent that.
But they
breach from
don't
being
have
open.
Flores, and I assume they have EMPs on Capitan.
Oh my gosh! Massive damage to the blitz.
It like went through his
Now
legs.
Hunter,
and
please,
some
yes,
shots.
good job, Hunter.
Yeah.
Just run away and get
This
out of
is
there.
A perfect roam play from Hunter. Just genuinely wasting as much time and doing a lot of damage to the other team.
Yep.
I mean, they're You have to be paranoid whenever you have to deal with that.
And they know this is going to be a wine push. The Tubero doing a great job of slowing it down.
Threw it a little too low, I think, and it got the bandits though.
He stops the wall from being blown up. Oh, and it bounced off of the warden.
But it didn't get the wall open
It
anyway.
didn't get the wall open anyway. The bandits went up.
Next, were you asking what the glasses are? Like that blue on the screen right now? That's Warden, and he has great play. He has those glasses that he can
Hunter's
activate
getting
that
two
prevents
kills.
flashes from.
Cable
From
getting
blinding
another. Chris falling.
However, he just used it all and then got blinded. Now we swap positions, so now we have an attacker on pillar, but doesn't know
Squeegee!
where we are.
Bringing Southern Miss to match point. A great hold. I mean, I think that was just. I mean, they had to do. Army had. They couldn't clear. They couldn't roam clear. They had no time left. They had to push site. They flooded into site and were punished immediately. So, match point. No timeouts. It looks like being taken.
I'm sure Squeegee's going to be a little sad that, of course, I was talking over his clip there.
Well, I think he
explain
just
the
got one
gadget.
kill though.
No, he got two.
Well,
I saw it.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. I mean, Hunter got two. Cable picked up one.
I think he killed a guy while I first started talking, and then he got the final kill.
Okay. Okay.
But I could be wrong. I saw him shoot
Cable-
the SMG. I wasn't really paying attention. To be honest.
Round of applause for Cable on top of
Cable's
the
playing
leaderboard.
phenomenally.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, Southern Miss as a whole doing good. No, Hunter has had his day in the sun.
Yeah. we talk about Hunter too much. He's all right, I guess. All of Southern Miss is doing great. Okay, and
It's a
we
team.
are 6-3 going into match point. We're going to be playing kitchen dining, which we
Again.
did lose on.
Yep.
So we'll see how we bounce back because we obviously do like this site.
Yep.
Be interested to see. I don't think that the broken shield affected it, so I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll do it again. Hopefully, Vex, if you see him and you think he might switch, I don't know if you'll be able to notice. Hopefully, we can see how that silent transition sounds for Hunter. Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you look right now, he's about to go break this the shield.
That is so
And
interesting.
theoretically, it should be a lot quieter. I have seen like a clip of it. You can free cam, and then you can also go up by floors, which is helpful to look at times. You can also, in that like overcam, you can also still toggle players, so you can look at other players while looking above. Yeah.
Yeah, but usually that's only helpful at the beginning of the round when they're running. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes you'll look like mid round to see like what everyone's attacking, but it's like more of a brief overview.
So for context, Vex actually has to run stream for like all 10 games that get streamed. So the fact that he's been able to learn Siege, the fact that he's been able to learn so many different games that he
You have to
has
learn like
work.
new UI for every.
Yes, the controls are always different.
Yeah.
Cable starting off the round great with an SMG 12 kill onto Braid, which is their soft breach for above. Yeah, but this is a Siege stream, so. Luckily, Siege does not have a skin where Venom can twerk just yet, so we're happy
Just
about
yet.
that. I wouldn't put it past Ubisoft. So. All right, so Army making quick work of this upstairs take, taking plenty of space and starting to break
Oh,
down our
Hunter's already
reinforcements.
swapped. He's got a
Um,
glitch where you can't see his gun, but
Hey, it happens when you're a robot. He's got the Predator skin on. Mayo gonna get dropped.
hey, there we go.
Now, this is where Squeegee...
Can we
I think
take a
you-
look at Squeegee, who's probably about to die?
Squeegee is gonna back off.
Falling back is huge here.
Why are
is he-
you-
Oh, I guess maybe drones up there, but I don't think there are.
He's just... Yeah, you gotta fall off here, Squeege. He knows, he
Okay,
knows.
cool.
Or-
Oh, well, did he get stuck in the ramp? No, he's holding it.
oh, and that's
just-
why I said you gotta fall off there, but...
I think if you're gonna do that, maybe take like a couple brief fires and then fall back, but like,
Yeah.
I'd rather just save your life there.
Now, luckily this time they're not gonna make the same mistake with standing directly under an open hatch.
Hunter has a really big flank here, though. He's all the way up Ivy somehow. And
Oh,
they don't know.
don't
Oh,
look
but the
away.
drone.
Ooh.
But they don't know he's there. Oh, that's a
He
down.
takes one.
And he's just going to get out of there. That's a great play.
Great job.
But it is a 2v3.
Now Cable is gonna have to stay alive here for this flank to be worth it. A lot this game. They are partners in crime, and they've done it
Good
before,
duo.
and they might be able to do
Dude,
it
that
again.
we want to see this,
Oh!
this map especially.
Now they're both in great power position. So is oh my
That's a great
gosh,
kill on
the
the s-
pre-fire is
Is
successful.
his other shield still up? Or
Okay.
does he even have time to swap?
Two full health enemies.
He might. Should,
One.
I don't know where his shield is, though. Oh. Doesn't get caught.
Oh my
what is he
gosh,
looking
what
at?
happened? Oh my gosh! Hunter with the edge for match. What am I watching? What was the Capital looking at? What am I watching?
7-3 Hunter. That is going to be a clip. That's
Oh
almost
my
there.
gosh!
That might be the best clip I've seen to end a 10.5.
Put that
16-4 for Hunter, 13-6.
Cookie is saying we talked over a clip. We didn't talk over that one. Map 2 goes to Southern Miss, and we're going into overtime. Match point, third map on Cafe. I am speechless.
Insane. I mean, Capital just, I don't know what he's looking at. And then,
What is Capital looking at? I'm sorry, but Hunter was actively fighting the Monty on 1 health.
yeah, I mean, he's on 1 HP. Capital's looking the complete wrong way. And then also, the Monty whiffing, he gets 3 pistol shots off before dying and misses all of them. At least 2 pistol shots. Just really unfortunate from Army.
Oh my goodness.
But that's when you have a player like Hunter, he can pull through with some crazy moments and make some rounds that seem unwinnable.
oh my goodness.
A possibility for your team, and that's huge when you have that.
Yeah. All right, let's head to a quick break here before our third map. Thank you so much for sticking with us.
Do we know if it's gonna be 5 or 10 minutes? Does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
All right, well, we'll see you guys when we get back.
See you soon.
no, the cord.
Welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege. This game has been an absolute movie. We are seeing some of the most insane plays we've seen of the entire season. Both sides are fighting tooth and nail to remain in this tournament. Josh, let's get right into map 3.
We're going directly into map 3. We've
We're-
already got. We have map
Thank you,
bans
Vex.
already? They've already banned. Technical difficulty already happening. Let's go.
Every single game, it is
Woo!
tradition.
All right, don't worry. We knew that was gonna happen. That's why we were a little late. Yeah, I mean, we just had an insane return to menu and then abandon. We just had an insane clutch to end the game and great plays from Damon.
I just walked out of this room shell-shocked. I was like, what did I just watch?
Genuinely baffling. I don't know. I can get this chat up while
Yeah,
we have
and
this going.
again, huge shout out to Army. They are playing, again, so well. Both teams are fighting so hard. It's winnable either way. We're going to be playing, on Nighthaven Labs. Both teams, again, have played this map time and time again. Both teams are going to have strategies. I hope that this map can prove who deserves this spot in the playoffs. It is so crucial to not make silly mistakes here. Your whole season is riding on this single map. Nighthaven Labs, a very small map, very claustrophobic map. Tight corners, fast pushes, shields are going to be very strong on this map. We'll see who can do it better.
Well, we do know that this is a map that Southern Miss loves. You know,
Yeah.
we like to play Nighthaven.
Mhm.
So that comfortable factor will be nice to have. But then again, it was the decider map, so both teams theoretically are probably pretty comfortable on it.
Yep.
Both leaving it up. So will be interesting to see how both teams differ in their strategies and their holds. I don't. Do we know if we're attacking or defending first? Because we've attacked the last two maps to start.
I forgot to ask before I came in.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know.
I believe I think we're starting defending because I think they got to pick.
Well, even when we got the pick, I believe we chose to attack. So
Starting on defense.
okay,
So.
okay.
Yeah, this is Southern Miss's chance to prove that they are the defensive masters, and then they are going to have to swap and end the map
Right.
on attack. Got to finish strong,
Which
which
you know,
again they've been practicing. So
they haven't promised an attacking or defending masterclass this go around, but they do feel very confident.
Yeah.
They're flowing. They're enjoying this play.
Mhm.
The spirits were very high.
Yeah.
Talking to Damon was very nice. Cable.
Yeah.
Having his legacy game, and hopefully he picks it up from there and keeps going. But yeah, I mean, they're feeling very confident going to this map 3.
we're just so happy for them. You know, again they've been
Yeah.
working so hard this season. To see just these beaming smiles of that hard work finally paying off and putting themselves in a good spot for this playoffs. If this is do or die, this is everything. And the emotions are going to be running high on both teams. The clutches are going to have that much more pressure. Who will fall under that pressure? I
Yeah.
hope it's not our team.
This is literally win or go home.
Yep.
Which is crazy to think about. Looks like the match has begun. But yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how it goes because there is a lot of pressure.
Yep.
Obviously.
Going into the bans, I'm super curious to see, now that Southern misses on defense, who are they going to unban on attack? Oh. Did they not set up the ban phase?
Did they do it again?
Soup said, bans, question mark? Oh, man. So, verbal, question mark? Pause, question mark? So many technical difficulties over and over and over
Is this
again.
on us? Did we do this?
They're saying verbal, so they're gonna keep the bans going here in the chat.
verbal ban. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't think about that.
It's not really supposed to be, but I think everyone's fed up with the technical pauses, so
That's fair.
they're just going for it. So,
Um,
but I guess if they're just doing verbal, that means in map they're
gonna
still
have
going to
to
be visible. They're
remember-
going to have to remember the whole map.
they have to remember the whole map, and they're gonna have to remember to stop middle of the game to ban 3, like the third phase.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah, this
Third
might be a little more complex than we thought, but
'Cause
hopefully,
so they play 3 rounds, and then they'll stop. So we'll have to make sure that they know that.
yeah.
um,
That's gonna be weird too, because like if someone accidentally picks one of the band operators, like what are they gonna
Yeah,
do?
what
Be
do you
like,
do?
we have to replay the round now or something like that? Like I don't. Okay, we'll see
Looks
how this
like we're
goes.
gonna have to go with it. But Southern Miss Army, 1-1 going to the cider map for either you win and you continue your path through the losers bracket, or it's the end of the season.
Yep. It is it's everything. And
Yeah.
we're obviously, Southern Miss's passion has not gone unnoticed and has rippled throughout the entire league. As we watched on the NECC official stream last night, even they were so impressed. We started the season 0-3. It looked like we were a dud. It looked like this season was a wash. And then we not only started winning, we beat the number 1 team 2-0 and said, we're not done yet. We're going into the playoffs and we're ready to fight. And this has clearly been shown in this map and last map. And Robert Morris just had a little bit more grit in them, but we're not done here tonight.
A very capable team.
Yes.
You know, and I even joked with Squeegee because on stream I kept being like, yeah, they lost, but like there's a lot of good things here. They're very competent players. They're gonna pick it up.
Let's take a
Holy,
second.
we're getting
They're rushed.
kills already.
They're
There's a
rushed,
rush
and
plan. They're all
Hunter
getting mowed down.
Can we just were like, what's going on? The Ying flashes went out. Army was ready to make an impact,
Great
and
shot from
unfortunately,
Chris.
it is just
Last
come
one
back to
falls,
bite them.
And I think that's the quickest siege round we've had.
Yeah, they
this
felt bad
season.
for Vex, and they're like, we need to get this game over with. Wow.
Amazing round.
I'm
from
so glad
Miss
Southern
raising
Miss was
hold.
ready for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy to. I don't know. I mean, I really respect the decision to just off round 1 just completely full sprint. That's crazy, but
Yeah.
does not work out in Army's favor, bro. Yeah, we just saw.
What did they say? It's legit just rando reset the entire thing.
What does it mean, random reset the entire thing? What does that mean?
I think it might have been a random ban. I don't. Okay.
We are out
more
of that
t-
game
more tech
again.
pauses.
Have we had technical difficulties every map?
Oh yeah, multiple every map. So, but yeah, as we were saying, this being the do or die, that is a play that even pro teams have brought out. I believe W7M brought that out in the last Siege Invitational on the last map, last round match point. They were like, we're just gonna rush, and it completely threw off the other team. And that was on Lab's basement, I believe, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah.
And they just walked into sight. Util dumped everything, planted the diffuser, and walked away with a championship. So it's been done before.
The change of pace can be so
Jarring.
so jarring.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
genuinely, when it works amazingly. Luckily, Southern Miss was able to adapt and respawn very well.
Yeah.
I think we lost 1 player in that exchange.
Yeah, I think so. And
Um,
I hope
but
we
yeah.
keep that round win. I'm not really sure what the technical difficulty
yeah,
was there.
I
but
don't know if that round is affected by technical difficulty, but they didn't stop at mid round.
Yeah.
And they seemed very ready for the rush. So I'd assume that
Yeah, hopefully we
know.
can keep that point. But I don't know. That shows me that Army is here to play, and they're ready to play, and they have some things up their
I
sleeve
really
that Southern
respect
Miss
that
might not be
play
ready
call.
for.
But yeah, like I was saying before we had to actually commentate because they rushed in so fast. I mean, I was joking with Squeegee about how like we kept saying that like, oh, we know that they're competent, like they kept losing, but like they're gonna bounce back.
Mhm.
I was like, they're a better team than their record indicates, and then I made a joke, and I didn't really mean this, but I was like, slowly each week I began to believe that less and less, and then they just bounced back and just won 4 straight.
Yeah.
And I was just bantering with them, but because I've always had high expectations of them. They're very good,
Yep.
like chemistry wise and player wise. So it's
You
been
got to
nice
have
see.
faith in your team, even in
For
the
sure.
lowest moments. If you don't have faith in your team, you might as well not play anymore.
Exactly.
Because even at that low point in the season, rock bottom, what are we going to do for the rest of the season to change that? Each week has to
Yeah.
be different. Otherwise, again, there's no reason to play at all at that point. So I've had teams like that before, and it's crushing.
I've
It's
also
just,
had teams like that before.
it's like,
Unfortunately,
yeah, all right, we're not
just-
going to play. Might as well scrap it. I would rather have a bad team that is passionate than a good team that hates
For sure.
that hates each
For
other, that
sure.
is grumpy and doesn't want to show up and doesn't want to play. And
Yeah, it's definitely a night and day whenever people are
Yep.
are bought in and want to play with each other and want to win for each other. So
and that's what we look for in tryouts here at Southern Miss.
Right.
It's like we want people who are willing to learn and people who are toxic to the team, they may be top 500, but it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it at all.
That's actually how I got recruited. Was I was just roommates with a guy that was going to try out that knew the captain of the Siege team, and then I just played one day, and he was like, I mean, if you're willing to like dedicate to learn, like, you can join as a sub, and then played one semester as a sub, and took as much information as I could from that. And then next semester I got thrown into it because like both of our really good players graduated or swapped
Yeah.
to a different team. So then I was all of a sudden starting, and that was really fun though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just learn people that are willing to learn. That was a really good thing we had with our first team that I was a part of.
Yeah, and that's like genuinely the biggest part of this game is just being so you have to learn. You have to learn.
Mhm.
And there's so much going on. There's like over 60 operators in this game
There's
that
so
all
much
have
to
different,
learn.
they can all sync with each other and play off each other in different ways. So, I mean, hopefully they ban the same things that they banned last time because otherwise that would just be unethical to just switch up your bans. So,
they just said or Damon just said Jint's ban, same. It's a full map reset.
it didn't count. I don't know what the
did they say
technical pause
Did they
was.
say what the technical difficulty was? No. Interesting.
Wow. That
Uh,
is I don't know how I feel about that because
Yeah,
they
I mean,
did play out the whole round. So,
Yeah, I feel like
that's kind of a sour spot.
it
But
doesn't make sense to play out the whole round if there was an actual difficulty at the time. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But I mean,
I don't know what
at
the
end of
issue
day, it's
was
fine.
though, but I don't know. But
I don't know.
and yeah, that's hard too because now they kind of like know what ops we're playing. They kind of know what our
Yeah.
setup might be like.
It's also
It just seems a
I don't
bit
know if they
fishy.
would have
But
said the same thing if they had won that round.
I don't know. But Southern Miss is gonna be, they're gonna be the bigger man. They're gonna be like, all right, let's reset and we're gonna win this.
Yeah.
The way we
At
want
the
to
end of the
win
day,
it. So.
all those players feel very confident in that other room, and they want to play Siege, so they're not going to really cause any gripes or anything. They're just going to play their game.
No, I don't have my mic on.
I assume that they're not going to go for a rush play again.
They might not. But
But what if?
they swapped off
what if
an
they
Ash and a
did, though?
Blitz.
Oh, that's
Someone
unfortunate.
back onto Blitz. So Faults is
Cali?
going back onto that Blitz.
Imagine though, if they did go back to the rush, because I don't think Southern Miss would expect them to go back to a rush after how it went the first round.
Yeah, I mean they last time they rushed up Aqua.
Yeah, maybe
So-
like I would swap the route. I think.
Yeah,
but that would
okay.
be really.
I mean, they're
interesting, but
taking
They are
space
going
here.
pretty fast.
We have 2 Nitros and they might actually be going back to Aqua for this push.
Oh my.
I don't know. Maybe they're just clearing
So
bottom
round
floor.
clear, maybe. Yeah.
Wow, no
but
drones
I don't
at
like
all.
that at all for Army. Honestly, Faults is kind of by himself. No. He's got a little bit of a help with Ash, but it's like 2 rooms over.
No, we have someone on the bottom floor there. I can't quite tell who it is, but
Might be Chris. Nope, he's on. Well, maybe he's on camps though. I don't know who's down there.
they're hanging out. Oh, and they already took
Already opened up
elect-
connector. Okay, Chris
connector
is
wall.
not
Yeah,
up there.
dead of the walk,
Who's-
taking a bit of damage there.
Who is downstairs? Oh, Squeegee.
Squeegee, and I don't think they know about it either. This is going to be a very slow and steady round. Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Both teams are just refusing to give an inch. No one's over peaking, but we are seeing Army creep up into connector there. Callie's going to expose herself to try to create a jump hole here. Ooh, I like that Claymore a lot, actually.
Yeah. It's a really
Cable
good-
had to fall back here, and it's now going to be
Hunter's prone in IT door.
Mayo getting a
Mayo
big
getting one.
opening
Never mind.
pick onto that Ash. Fault's taking some damage. I love this from USM.
And there's
Cable.
another pick.
Taking
And that's the
a jet of
Cali.
a
There goes
block.
Hunter though. Don't know where he gets taken out from.
They are being funneled into a barrel.
I like this. No,
No.
he doesn't know. Yeah, that's the Claymore that you liked.
Yeah,
And it was really good. And we
And
have 2
Cla-
players on 1 HP.
I just noticed that as
Oh
well.
my gosh. Oh, but now they have 2 players basically on 1 HP. And there goes one down. That's their shield. And there's another down.
Squeegee
It's
putting
effectively a
so much
1v3.
pressure. Oh,
Squeegee,
what?
what are we doing?
Okay. I don't hate it.
So much.
Oh, they're
gonna get the
reviving.
res.
Okay. Now, Squeegee has to play time here. There's 30 seconds left. Wait till they're on site, Squeegee, please.
I think you hold through. Okay, I kind of like
Do
the
not
pre-fire.
swing the Squeegee. You are our last player with any health.
He's going to swing it.
No, please. Please. They got 20 seconds left. Just sit there. They're going to have to plant.
I don't. I love Squeegee. I don't know if he's patient enough to do that.
Squeegee, no! Squeegee, no! Oh my gosh, he doesn't care about anything we're saying. Soup gonna take out both of our players. Just play time.
And he is. Does
He's
he hear it?
getting-
He hears it go down. He's not looking. What? No, he didn't.
What am I? Oh,
He got off the bomb.
He got
Oh
off the-
my days!
No, he did, but he can't tell that he walked right past him. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
All right, we kind of lucked out there. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh my gosh!
but hey, we take that round 1 victory back.
Manac
Square-
or
fair and
Squeegee, doing very good impact. Can we press tab? What did he get that round? I only got 2, but got 2 and then prevented the bomb from going down rather incidentally on accident.
Holy
actually. But
crap, that's crazy.
even though we were telling him not to swing, I did kind of like the shock and pull out whenever he did decide to swing. But I think he just played time there. But he gets the kill and wins the round, even though he decided to give us a heart attack by just running past him.
That could have ended really badly if he hadn't got off the diffuser.
Yeah, imagine he gets the plant down and just.
He just stands up and just shoots him in the
Yeah.
back of the head.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
holy crap, Southern Miss with 4 nitro
So
cells
stressful. Okay.
on this site downstairs.
Yeah, this is a thing that this is a oh my god, what am I trying to say? This is a strategy that we have had since I've started, which is bringing about as many nitro cells as we possibly can and playing a Valk and just playing for yellow pings to get on bottom basement chalet.
Yeah, and the hard thing here, I'm not going to lie, I am losing my voice rapidly at this pace, so I'm going to try to dial it back a little bit. But
My ears are hurting for whatever reason.
there's too much excitement. I'm probably yelling a lot, so I'm sorry if I'm
No, that's fine.
deafening
I
you.
have like I don't know, my ears like
Ooh, another branded
crackle
trick.
with like high.
Oh, he missed.
That's terrible.
You love to see that. You love to see that.
I don't know. My ears like have like a crackle or like it just gets like loud. Like whenever it gets loud or like a high frequency. Like that was the thing I had to deal with.
Is that like a medical
basketball.
issue or like the headset?
I low-key have no idea.
Oh.
It's not a headset thing. It's a knee thing.
Oh, okay.
So I'd assume it's some sort of medical issue. But yeah, it affected me sometimes in basketball.
I gotcha. Now, Southern Miss doing a good job holding their ground here. They still have all their nitros. Braided, taking a lot of damage.
Soup almost getting an interaction with that Mayo on the stairs.
Yep.
Looks like they're all on. Okay, they already pushed them down exo stairs.
A minute 30
Mayo's
left in the
tugged.
round.
Do they know he's? Oh, they know he's somewhere over there.
Yeah. They're going to be taking some pot shots through the floor, and they just missed them, but
Yeah.
This
Mayo's gonna get
again,
out, though.
this is going to come down to the final seconds. Chris with a beautiful
They're about
opening
to,
pick
they're about
onto
to
that
blow
cap.
up that nitro.
Soup.
Whoa! Where did
Falling to
Squeegee?
Squeegee die. Oh, great roam. And
Oh.
just as I say that, he swings wide. Hunter's going to refrag, and it is going to fall to a 2v4 in favor of Southern Miss.
Let's go look at Hunter, please. Yeah, he's gonna get.
Yeah, just leave. That's the
Great
thing.
play.
That's the thing that elevates Hunter is I think he's just much better with his positioning and that game sense of like, I don't need to peek this.
And I think that's something that he's
Just as
developed
I-
over the season.
Yeah.
I think.
Wow. And even
So
then,
yeah,
he
it's
knew
great.
to just
Yeah.
jiggle peek that pre-fire and get out
And
of
that
there.
route, I really liked zigging in and then coming out
Yeah.
to get up the stairs. I think that's something that he's developed over the season, though. Just learning how to roam and learning that how important it is to have phantom pressure and waste time.
I agree. And
it's been great to see him
yeah,
develop.
and
that.
it forces them to push site. Again, 40 seconds left, and they have to clear out all of our players. Braid taking a more damage. Their Monty's just fully pushing onto site. Not sure how I feel
Force
about
him,
that.
it's
Mayo's going to punish it
Easily
immediately.
isolated, and then
Hunter
Hunter gets the
cleaning
final
up.
kill.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, yeah, that's a clinical roam from Hunter, and then Squeegee also getting that opening pick.
Oh, a couple extra bullets into the body just for good measure. No ban phase.
Yeah, but all right, so we are now up 2-0. But yeah, I mean, Hunter, I feel like early on, like he's always been like a pretty smart player, but I feel like he relied a lot on his like mechanics and then realized how important that phantom pressure is and how
Mhm.
and he's just like developed like that comp like
Yeah.
mindset.
And again, great picks from Army. They're going to adjust, and they're going on the Deimos, which I really like. They're like, I'm fed up with this roaming. We're going to hunt this man down if it's the last thing I do, and it's necessary. You know, he's just that good, and he
It
needs to
wouldn't
be
have
dead.
helped them last round though, because he was on vigil, unless they
That's
found
true.
like a little gap in his
That's true.
whatever it's called.
And he's going to be going.
But he's on castle. I don't know.
I like
I
the
don't remember if we
Captain
have
pick.
it.
I like the Captain pick. I don't hate it.
I think maybe Squeegee's the only roamer here. I want to say.
No way.
Oh wait, no,
middle floor?
they play upstairs.
Yeah, they play upstairs heavy here, which is crucial, especially when they're bringing a
Do
ram.
you
they're bringing
classify this
Ash.
as like roaming though, when you're like extending?
Well, if you're above the site, it's definitely roaming.
Yeah.
I like these Capcan traps because if they go off, they also blow up the
Yeah,
gas canister.
then
So
it's
technically, I don't think
I
Squeegee
don't
knows
think you
this.
needed to.
Yeah, you don't need to. If one trap goes off next to the gas canister, it explodes and will insta kill the person who walks through it. This is
Yeah, might be
this is
something
an
to look
interesting
into.
one. I like that, but I think that's an easy one to drone out more so than the others. But all right,
Might catch him off guard. I feel like he just had to put him down.
Southern Miss is going to put up some shutters and hunker down for this Army attack. And let's see how they adjust. Again, they brought that Deimos. They're bringing the Ace. They're going to have to use a lot of util and a lot of time to get rid of our players upstairs. Hopefully they know when to drop hatch and take care of business. Yeah, that wall is completely soft, so that could either be really good for Southern Miss or really bad for Southern Miss. We'll see how they
It's
decide to
an
handle it.
interesting thing. I don't think we usually do that, do we?
Leave
Like,
it
reinforce
soft?
that? Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm not quite sure, to be honest, but either way,
Could be wrong.
it keeps more pressure on them top
Yeah.
garage, too. So
For sure. Doesn't just give them rafters for free. Oh, I really
that was
looked a little blatant.
that looks so suspicious.
But
Oh, he's in. You gotta fight that. Oh
all right,
no!
well, at least we know he's not cheating, because that was
Get out of there immediately. 2 people on 1
Yeah.
health though, so it wasn't completely worthless.
Honestly, I feel like it's a worthful trade. I mean, it's unfortunate that you have a man go down,
Soup's
but
gonna die to
it's about as good as you can get in that
a
situation.
lesion mine at this point.
Yeah. Imagine you predicted that. Are we not supposed to rotate there?
No, I was just thinking that. I was like, should there be a rotate there? I'm not quite sure, but
Has Southern Miss forgot their strats?
okay. So Mayo is, I
It's
don't
a
know, Mayo.
Capcan
You
right
you
there.
gotta. I mean, you gotta leave here.
It looks like
but
he's trying to bait them to
that's
come this
potential.
way.
They just
but,
shot those mines, so
But there's that Capcan there. You think they
dead of the
into that?
walk.
That's a
Dropping
that's
cable.
Not good for
That's
us.
our smoke player.
That's our time waste gone.
Dead of the
There's a-
walk taking out Hunter. Oh my goodness.
2v5.
But again, 2 of them are low, so. But they have
And there are.
guns.
Well, there's not any Capcan traps downstairs, actually.
Oh, I like this a lot, but it's wasted. Oh no. Oh, the timing is just
timing's
terrible.
so-
Oh,
No, you need
the timing all around is just brutal.
That ping is terrible.
There, 3 of them are on like 1 health though. Oh, Faults is gonna take Mayo. Oh no, Faults
Faults
with
with a
another
great
nice
round.
headshot.
And Army West Point having a flawless.
We were 1, 2, 3 health away from that being a 2v2. Like, just not enough.
So unfortunate. But we will be going into the third and final bans. If you're Southern Miss, who do you think you'd ban in this situation? Who do you feel like is giving us the most trouble?
I honestly don't know. I mean,
Well,
yeah,
they
Blitz
decided
is fair.
Blitz, and
Blitz is fair.
I can go with that.
Yeah.
I think they made that comment. They were just gonna ban both shields every time.
That's what you have to do when you're, especially when you have
Especially
three
the
more
way-
rounds
The
defending.
way Army's played with those shields, it's been very vital to their pushes. And
Very effective.
So,
They're bringing the
yeah.
Deimos again though, so that's going to be a problem.
yeah.
I think that's how Mayo died that round. Is he was shot
Yeah.
through the floor. So
Mayo's getting tracked. I think he got tracked like 3 times, honestly. And then, Chris just shooting right above Damos's head.
I
So
would have,
close.
yeah, I would have loved to see Hunter back on that vigil here, though. I'm not gonna lie, especially knowing that they're gonna bring that Deimos. It's gonna
Yeah.
be really hard to roam below, which is what you need on the site. You need some verticality, you need some nitro cells from below, but we only have, well, we do have 2 nitros. and we got a lot of impact grenades. So let's see what we can do with it. What do you think about this Malusi pick? I like the Malusi pick.
I'm very high on Malusi. I think Malusi's a great operator, and I think last season I played, she was probably my defender I played the most. But
Really? Okay.
yeah,
I mean, the MP5 is super strong.
MP5's good. She has
Impact
a secondary
nades.
shotgun.
Yep,
She
yep.
has impact nades. I think she has barb or beepers as her other. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I think it's
Um,
beepers. I think.
Yeah, I think I brought beepers occasionally, but
Yeah.
but the impact nades are huge, and then also a good gun, like you said, and then the secondary, the ability to make rotates and whatnot is huge.
Now we're getting a lot of audio. Squeegee's hearing them pushing up above, so let's see if he's able to.
I think the weird thing I did with Malusi though is I did put a horizontal grip on there so I could move a little bit better because I didn't feel like the recoil was that bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you're definitely better than me, so I trust you.
I think it worked out for me relatively.
I like this from Mayo, just completely annoying the crap out of those garage players.
Well,
Oh, no,
there's
the bees
I
they're coming
really
out.
like. Wow, that does damage.
That just did damage to him. I think it hit him directly.
Yeah,
in
it hit it bounced off the ceiling and hit him. But
That's
I
wild.
really this Grim play here is really good, and all of those armies are just getting put down instantly. Is that a Callie looking directly at him?
Yeah, so Callie's looking at him, destroying all this util, and don't peek it, please, Dave.
Threw up another Kiba.
Good. And this is wasting so much. Wow, and he's gonna pick off that bottom player.
Hit
But
2
again,
shots.
oh, Cable.
And there's another
dropping
kill,
soup
Cable.
in this
And
classic
this is the power
spot
of
that
this
he's
move
in.
We talked about literally
Throw that
lifeless.
nitro. Throw that nitro.
And it looks like Mayo peaked the Cali as we hoped that he did, but Hunter gets the refrag on the Cali, which is huge. It's going to be a 1v4 now, all up to Faults. Faults
Ooh,
gets his
he's gonna
kick
get
on the
the cable.
cable.
Throw the nitro.
Faults looking through connector headles.
Now this is
Free
where
fire.
Southern Miss needs to chill out. They need to just play crossfires,
And it
have a
looks
sip
like
of
they
tea,
are.
and wait.
Looks like they all are. Oh, well, I said that in the first jiggling. But,
Hunter's low too, so we can't throw this out.
yeah.
He's got 2 impact EMPs, both fires and both smokes. So he has plenty of util to
He
play
has-
with, but he's not really
Actually has
doing much
all
with
of
it.
his util.
He's not really using it in any way, which is interesting. I mean, he's got 40 seconds, so he has a little bit of time, but yep, here it goes.
And
I mean-
that's going to be important for the...
Okay, he's not going to smoke it. What? Oh, he's scrambling right now.
Laser sight?
He might
'Cause there's a
be.
laser sight close.
Oh, man.
This is terrible.
All right, you got a flame and you got a double smoke and go for a plan or something, and
there
he's
goes
not going to
Hunter
do
peeking
anything
off
with
of
it.
that.
Interesting.
It's a great play from Southern Miss there. Just really patient, not really giving it too much.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know someone's sitting there, just smoke it off. Like I
Yeah,
don't know. You
no-
got to isolate the 1v1s, and Capitão's great at doing that. So interesting play
Yeah. Just a little bit of a panic there, it seemed like, from Faults.
for sure.
Especially, I feel like he did see that laser sight close, and I think that was also just like in his mind at that whole time during that gunfight. But yeah, so Southern Miss now 3-1, which this is exactly what we want to see. This is what we expect from Southern Miss on Lair, on defense to start,
Labs.
on Labs, on defense to start.
I'm so glad we're not on Lair.
You don't like Lair? Or do you not like Lair for our team?
Well, I can't cast Lair because I just still don't know the callouts after like 2 years of it being in the game.
There is a lot of
I'm not alone in that. I don't want to hear any comments about that.
no, a lot of people don't like. I like Lair, and I still don't know the callouts sometimes. So
He's in the big room. He's in the little room.
Yeah.
The projector,
the one
armory.
with, the one with the screens.
The one with the guy in it. So, but
Yeah.
slowly but surely, it even took me a long time to learn labs. I don't know why, but
It's you know why? It's because Siege players are allergic to new things. And so when a new map comes out, people whenever they can actually ban it, they just want to ban it and get it out of the way. And people don't want to learn new maps.
yeah, you could put a gun to my head. I could not tell you a single call out on Emerald Plains. Chandelier,
you can just-
trophy.
you can
There's
just-
trophy. There's library. There's library.
You can
right?
just randomly throw out a random color and stare, and
Oh,
you'll
that's-
probably get most
That's
of it.
that's fair.
You'll probably get at least one.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, going into this next round, we have Oh, okay, good. That's a free
pre-place.
place. I was afraid he was gonna blow that. I was like, what is going on? Hunter taking a bit of damage as Solus. Have we seen Hunter playing Solus much?
Not much. I know he started the season. I'm pretty sure he brought her with the shotgun on Clubhouse
Mhm.
on basement. on his roam, then he looks like I'm pretty sure he swapped to like a visual play. But yeah, I mean, I don't think we've seen Solus that much from him, so I'm curious to see I'm curious why.
Yeah.
But
Squeegee taking a bit of damage. Oh, Squeegee's on Scopus. Very interesting.
what is Squeegee shooting? Oh, he's going for wall banks.
Yeah, and this is again where Squeegee is being
Squeegee-
too aggressive, just far too aggressive. Get out!
Squeegee
Thank
has
you.
had a couple times where he gets shot in the back and flicks to something that's not shooting at him.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
it's
It's a-
last
it's-
map
yeah.
playoffs. Everything's on the line.
yeah, it's stressful.
I'd be shaking.
But he
a lot.
does. He was at 25 HP and he gets full regen.
Oh,
going back
true.
inside.
Yeah, great call
So
from
that's
Squeegee.
huge.
Good job.
And they might not know.
Oh, Hunter, but yeah, okay. He's like again. That's the thing. He doesn't. He's not gonna jiggle peek it. He's just gonna leave.
Does he? Oh, that Ram look. He seems very unaware.
Yeah, I'm not. There's like our whole team walking around up there stomping,
And
but
and she's just looking at the ground.
And
She's looking at Chris.
she's
right now.
trying to
He's
get
still
those
over
fair
there.
plays. We are at a minute left in the round, and both teams fully alive. So much verticality been opened. Scopo.
Scopo's targeted.
The DMR goes off, and it's not enough though. Chris, you gotta be so careful.
At least it hit her one time. You know, big chunk of damage.
Hunter on low health. Soup on low health. Dead of
Dead of
the
the walk.
dead of the walk down.
Who's taking that fight?
Not really sure what's going on. Fouts is
Oh,
gonna
that's
kill Hunter.
Hunter.
though.
How does Dead of the walk
Squeegee
down?
refract. The Dokkaebi calls going out 40 seconds in
Dokkaebi
the
calls
round
on Scopos
are annoying
are
as crap.
so annoying.
Yeah.
It also seems so much louder.
I like
in
this
your head.
crossfire though. I like this crossfire. Braden taking that cable though. This could be anyone's
And
round.
they got Dead of the Walk back up and rezzed. So
This could
but
be
we have
a-
Squeegee swapping to his low HP drone.
I just
That
noticed.
guy's not looking.
Oh! And it's gonna
It's a
pay
double
off.
Kill.
Someone's
But we have another
down.
one down. Bayo's down. Oh my gosh. Chris with a great shot.
All right, play time, boys. Play time.
It's a-
Squeegee taking out faults. He's on the low health drone. Swap back to your full health drone. He's insane, Chris, with the
Oh
DMR. Again, the DMR does ridiculous damage. Hibana was not ready at all for him to, or sorry, Nomad was not ready for him at all to be in that position.
Chris, I just every time I see Chris with a DMR in his hand, I'm just so confident in his
I'm putting
ability to
$100 on that play. I don't know what he's doing.
I
but-
don't know. He's so consistent at shooting at least body,
Yeah.
and so he's doing so much damage every time. And then also Squeegee making that decision to swap to the low damage clone in crunch time
And it,
and get 2 kills.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was a great flank. It was
It was a great
so
flank,
It
but
worked out.
I mean, that's a risk. But I mean, it's playoffs, and it's last chance playoffs. Yeah, Southern Miss up 4-1. Gonna be the last round and a half. Gonna go back to control room.
And this is where Southern Miss can say, "This is our map. This is our control. This is us." You know,
Yeah,
if they're able to win this round and bring it to a 5-1 half, I just can't wait to see their attacks.
and here's the prepped barricade from Chris. I really like.
The prepped castle barricades will trick even the best players. Like it's just so hard to
there's
tell
no
when they're
way to
tricked.
tell.
Yeah, there's no way to tell.
Unless you drone it and you see that little mark,
Yeah,
especially in that case.
you feel so safe, and then bang, there's somebody right in your
Yeah.
face. You're like, what is going on?
it's I love it's one of my like favorite aspects or like plays that you can do.
Mhm.
Because I mean that's just another thing. Wow.
Squeegee might have
Squeegee
been
went for a
trying.
spawn peek.
Yeah,
Feeling a little too confident after his late round.
4-1.
flank.
It's gonna happen. He
Yeah.
says, "Nice shot, good sport, Squeege."
Thank you. Wow. Look at
Look at
both
this!
sides.
Look at this sportsmanship at
Such good
Siege.
sportsmanship. It's really refreshing to see nice sportsmanship, and like I feel like it's more so in comp sieges. There's like a lot of nice sportsmanship.
Yep.
Regular siege is
No.
like hell.
You know, I feel like
There's-
it's sometimes worse than CS:GO. Oh my gosh, Hunter!
Great
What are you
shot from
doing?
Hunter. I mean, why is he peeking that?
I don't know, but good night, I guess.
I guess.
He got his pillow pet out and said, "Here you go. Take that to the
Catch
grave."
this. And there's the rotate not being made yet again as Hunter pings it, I assume.
Yeah, he's there. Someone did not know how to set up site, but all good.
So you think they're opening up that entire wall?
It looks like Mayo is going to be on his last stand.
Whoa,
Oh
whoa,
my
whoa,
gosh,
whoa,
get out of
whoa,
Why are you
whoa.
turning your back? Oh my gosh.
How is Mayo alive?
Scrapes by the mayonnaise on his teeth.
That is a terrible scenario.
It's late, man. I got to say something.
No, I mean that was good. But that made me feel like there was Mayo on my teeth. I hated that.
Oh man.
Oh, that's terrible to think about. That's
Make sure you
great.
have good, proper oral care. Brush your teeth.
Indeed.
Gamers need to brush their teeth too. I like this play from Chris. This is a fun little angled hole.
Yeah, I'm just sitting right here, bomb chassis. I wonder if you stand up, do you just like kind of hidden by bomb?
Yep.
I don't know, but yeah, I mean it's even numbers. We're reaching the minute mark. Both teams have one guy that's low on HP. Mayo somehow still alive on Aqua.
Less than a minute left and a lot of ground for Army to make up. Oh, it's looking
Soup
tight.
I guess Soup sees Chris maybe.
Yeah, a couple players low on health, but again, they're
Yeah,
losing a
Soup
lot
and
of time.
Chris exchanging gunfights. Soup is not winning the gunfight. Getting
Chris
a little
is,
bit of poke damage.
they know where Chris is though. It's Soup taking. Yeah,
But,
even
but
more damage.
they know where Chris is, but he's in such a good position. He's taking no
Cable
damage
gonna
from it.
fall.
Oh,
Ooh, I like that.
Hunter. He's just trying stuff right now.
All right, please, Hunter, don't get too finicky here. We got to finish this map.
There goes
Mayo
Chris. Just,
trade. Oh, did they trade? No, Tech finished him.
yeah.
Okay. 15 seconds left, and this is where I want to see Southern.
2v3.
Oh my gosh,
Plant's going
Chris
down.
going crazy.
They got Vert. They know, and they killed a Vert guy.
They don't know where-
about Plant. He's got his back to Plant.
What
are
are
you looking at? But
the-
but he has time. This
Oh.
is great.
The plant didn't go down.
No,
Wow, he didn't finish the plant. I thought for sure he did.
he had so much time. There had to have been like
Oh my-
a second left on that, and
Wow.
unfortunately, Chris was definitely not going to look the right way in that second.
Hunter, I'm sorry, that was way too aggressive of a round from USM, but I mean, it worked out in their favor. Killing the Vert player
remember
was
him playing.
insane.
We got a couple of Chris fans in the chat.
Yeah, Chris is so
Chris is
tough. I
going
agree,
great.
honestly. I think he could fight Sledge in real life, I'm going to be honest with you. SAS operator.
All right, so we do have a 5-1-1/2 from Southern Miss now going to the attack, and I just talking to those guys mid map and knowing how they are now, I'm sure they're just completely pumped, carrying so much momentum going to this next half.
And interestingly enough, Army did not take any timeouts to slow that momentum at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just, again, obviously we're swapping sides, but I just hope Southern Miss does not get too cocky. You got to go textbook, and you got to finish strong.
For sure. Like the squeegee spawn peak.
Yeah, it was a little much, but we walk away with the
Somehow
win.
we win.
So they're going to be going second floor command, and they're going to be starting on a very comfortable site for everyone. We're seeing Hunter on Blackbeard. We're bringing the Grim instead of the Thatcher, which is interesting. What are we going to get wall with?
Grim has EMPs.
Yeah, but again, as we've seen multiple times, sometimes just impact EMPs are not really helpful, and that's where, like, you know, Army brought their Cali,
Right.
where it's
Well,
just a more
I
consistent
think,
strategy.
Okay, that's actually going to be a problem. But
yeah, exactly.
they're also bringing that IQ to. So I'd assume that the IQ is the main way of getting these bandits, getting this bandit off the wall, you know? Go to
Potentially.
that window and shoot up.
Yeah, maybe
I
Buck
think that's
and
what Sweetie does a lot of the time.
maybe Buck and Ike are going to go together downstairs. They're going to hold hands and walk through the shadows of Army together.
Yeah, maybe they will. Just maybe.
Okay, let's hope we start off strong here. It's going to be interesting to see if Army's, you know, down 5-1. Are they going to be aggressive? Are they going to be passive? Are they going to, you know, come out with some crazy tricks? Or are they going to play it, you know, what they're used to? I'm super curious to see.
Yeah, I mean, it's somewhat like gotta be a mental toll or like thing to think about how it's literally this is your back against the wall, win or go home.
Yep.
And
Oh,
losing that big
IQ is just
half.
staring in the face of that mute, I think.
An active P is Goyo. They're taking shots on the zombie.
Wow, wall's
here,
already
I mean,
open, so that's awesome.
How do we get the wall open?
Because we're just good like that. What are
You're
you
so
asking
right.
that about?
You're so right.
Cable low on health.
Yeah, I don't like that drop.
And this is why I bring a Finka every round.
Every single round.
every round on offense. Hunter is again going to be tasked with trying to take Rafter control, and he's going to be up against a Mira. Oh my gosh, he's just strolling right up.
He just has full rafter control.
He's just hanging
Just
out,
like it was
but
nothing.
I don't think we have any flank wash. I mean, he's got some teammates
We have
down
people
there. but-
downstairs.
yeah.
They were aware of this Goyo that was downstairs, so I think they have a little bit of awareness, and
Yeah.
hopefully they've repositioned the flank drone. But
A minute 30 and just damage has been done. We're going to start wandering in towards site. Oh! Soup taking mega damage. And he swings it again! Soup too confident in that exchange.
and there goes Chris. You know, we got some Chris fans in the chat.
Cable's going to fall, but he was low health. And this is where the Grimbies will flood site. Southern Miss can start to fight back. Squeegee going to drop.
3v4, some pre-fire coming out, but he's running in front of a wide open.
Hunter getting a huge impact kill.
I think that also. Oh,
How
wait,
did Hunter
why
even...
is he over there? Why is there? why
Hunter
is there
can
really all
teleport,
that-
if you guys didn't know, and he gets both barbed wires with that,
That
too.
was actually a really good throw,
That was nuts.
and he shoots that.
Baltz is going to take out Mayo. It's a 2v3. Chris taking a bit of damage, and he's paranoid about the flank. Mira, 1 health.
Oh, we left Case. That's never good.
Oh, there's one below Hunter.
They're getting.
It's a 1v.
Oh.
It's a 1v2 on site.
Oh, he's tweaking.
Oh, he's
out.
going for it.
He just has to burn it with his body. That's unfortunate. But
Oh, I don't like this from Hunter. Oh my gosh, it doesn't
why
matter.
would you doubt him?
It doesn't-
Hunter getting a huge
problem-
ADS peak. Oh, but there's a flank.
Oh, and he
There
downed
goes
him.
Chris. It's a 1v.
But Hunter is on
1v1
Blackbeard, so
with
this is going to be a
post-plan.
good advantage.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to drop his shield or anything.
Hunter's at half health. Fouls
Honestly,
is at
I think
full.
he's back up. Yeah,
You really do here.
I'm maybe even go outside of breach.
Yeah, I agree.
We're going a little closer than I would have liked.
Oh
Okay, never
no, and
mind.
it's over.
And it doesn't matter.
Hunter with some clutch kills.
I mean,
And
he played that so patiently, and he knew exactly what he wanted to do.
props to Chris for trusting Hunter and getting that plant down. So
You're a
many
great player,
players
Chris.
would just get scared and freak out, but
Yeah.
he remained cool. Match point Southern Miss. Absolute domination on Nighthaven Labs. Josh, I don't want to speak too soon, but this has been a absolute blast to watch. Not
Absolutely.
only have we seen, we've had some faulty rounds and a whole faulty map,
Yeah.
but Southern Miss has been a completely different team from last night. The confidence is there. The communication is there. They're thriving. They knew they had something to prove, and I think they're showing the whole losers bracket,
Uh-huh.
hey, we're not going anywhere.
I'd almost argue that faulty map makes this moment so much sweeter.
For sure.
Because, like, again, they had that off night last night.
Mhm.
They start off with a map that they kind of just let slip through their hands. And then just to be able to bounce back with all of those things in account is
Yeah.
just impressive. And, we, even despite last night, Robert Morris spoke very highly of Southern Miss.
Mhm.
And said that they'll see us when we get through the losers bracket.
Yeah. And again, seeing that scoreboard, Hunter, this is a more normal map for Hunter. He's 11-3 right now.
Right.
If we look at some of our other players, we got 6 kills on Chris, 6 kills on Squeegee. Mayo's doing decently. Cable is fulfilling that big support role, but it doesn't matter. I do not feel at all that Hunter is carrying this team at
No,
all. Like
no,
he
not at
is.
all.
This map has just been great coordination all around, especially since they've been starting on defense. Squeegee with some great flanks, some impact kills.
He's getting the kills, and they're just kind of coming naturally to him. But everyone on this team is doing their role. Everyone is just playing together, trusting themselves, trusting their teammates, and that's why we're winning at the end of the day.
The kills do not tell the story of this map
No.
at all. and
However,
I'm excited.
if we just a little bit of glaze for Hunter, getting 11 kills, 11-3 in such only 7 rounds is pretty impressive.
That is impressive, but I mean, he's done 23, so
Yeah, but I just mean like such short.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
rounds.
for sure,
Like he
for
does,
sure.
like it's not as long of a game.
Yeah.
But yeah, looks like we're getting that vert onto breach from the 3rd floor. Should be able to take out the. Yep. Oh, there's a.
no, they're too right. And
Yeah,
Bandit
but
might
that
go for
bandit's
the
not.
trick.
There's no way that bandit goes.
Yes!
Top.
Mayo!
There's Mayo
I love
watching
that.
The bandit.
I love that so much for Mayo.
I mean, that's the angle
Dude,
that we're talking about. That third floor buck.
he's
angle
been
that you
trying
get.
to do that all season. He's done
Yeah.
this trick from third floor so many times.
Oh
Oh
God,
my
it's another
gosh!
one. They're not even. They thought it was just from the first floor. And
Oh.
so when he saw that was free,
I'm
he
gonna
just
give
takes
Mayo a
look at
high
it.
five.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
That is
we have
exactly what you
5v2
want to
man
see.
advantage attacking. Both players on Army are a little split from each other.
Let's finish it out, Southern Miss.
Southern Miss has full HP, a fully healthy team pushing down.
And
That's
he gets the
another one.
kill.
1v5, we're walking through
Oh, he's
Malusi's.
seeking the head height. Is Squeegee gonna
And
finish
he's getting
it?
shot in the back. He's getting shot from a different angle.
And they
Oh,
win! Southern Miss beats West Point.
Finishes
2-1.
7-1. Finishes on a flawless round. Southern Miss,
Oh
way to bounce
my
back there.
Gosh. Southern Miss said,
Great game.
hey guys, we're a little bit tired. Let's get the game over with. Gridlock MVP, you love to see it. Hunter dropping
Yeah, Hunter going 12-3.
kills.
Chris 6-2. Sweetie 7-4. I mean, genuinely, everyone just playing phenomenal. There.
Incredible. Josh, I will give you a high five. We have been on this journey together through
Yes.
so many nights casting this team, the lows, the highs. One of the biggest highs we've had is tonight.
Oh, for sure.
Incredible
I think
gameplay.
the loudest we've ever gotten was that Hunter clutch to end the game on Chalet.
Yeah, hopefully we can get Cable. I think he's rushing over for the player interview.
Oh, we have player interviews.
Player interview.
Okay. How does this work? Do I take my headset off?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on in, Cable.
Cable, sit.
Squeegee in here too. Yeah, we can get some questions.
No, we
for
don't
him,
want
too.
him in here.
Get behind me. We can spot some questions.
The whole team. Get the whole team back here. I'll shake your hand. Congratulations. 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 Come on, Mayo Dave. Congratulations.
Talk.
Todd, get in here. Congratulations, sir. All right. First, we'll let Cable talk. How are you just feeling? How are you feeling after that map? Absolute dominant finish to that map after
Yeah.
being 0-1. You lost the first map. Tight second map. Absolute domination on the third map.
Yeah, it's just a great team effort. The drones were flowing.
Yeah.
The comms were confident. I feel like after map 2, the way that we played, I think we just knew that map 3 we're good on Night Haven. They had no chance. I mean, they're just a crazy shield crutch. I'm not gonna lie, those guys are crap without shields. So
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but it's really how do you guys feel? I would love to know more about that first round. They rushed in, got obliterated. What was the technical difficulty? You guys were awesome sports and were like, hey, we can run it back. What actually happened that round?
I'm not gonna lie. IGL come that actually, so we had to rehost because I messed up the site setup.
the settings.
I'm not the settings.
Oh, the match
It was
settings.
a
Okay.
ranked match.
There's points on it.
Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay. I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was technical on their end or something. I was like, why are we
were in a
rehosting?
ranked
Why are we
match.
giving them the point
But
back? Okay.
essentially, They rushed, and Todd immediately calls it. Like someone said, if someone hits a line scan that early, either they're really, really bad or no.
They're
Yeah,
going.
they were
They're-
rushing.
They're going.
Now, I wanted to give huge props to Mayo on the last round. That is a kill that I've been wanting to see for so long. Not only did you get one when the bandit tried to trick, but then another player was like, oh, he must be first floor, and you finished him off. Hunter on Blackbeard, as always, doing some great work in Rafters.
It's gross.
Todd and Cable on support, doing work, getting the team in the building, getting everything executed. We didn't have 5 minutes spent on opening a wall like in some of our first maps of the season. You guys worked really, really hard. What's a standout moment for me from that match?
I mean, it's just the regain, especially back-to-back days. I think it's just how the attitude we had coming into today. Just like yesterday, it was in the past. We played a tough series, and we just bounced back strong. I think the mentality was just cool and calm, collected throughout, and I think that's the key. That was the key to the game.
Yeah, this match had all of the best parts of Siege, some crazy clutches, some nail-biting moments, some great plant denials, some absolute blunders. It was all there.
Why you look at me?
I didn't look at him. If we could give the mic to maybe Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter, do you have anything you want to say or a favorite moment from that match or something you want to say to the viewers out there?
Okay. They can't hold my Blackbeard twin. They can't hold it. I'm too good. But nah, we really did. We were droning good. We told what we wanted to do. We executed and just won gunfights. Honestly,
What do you think was the difference between map 1 and map 3? Was it a different map, or was the mentality completely different? How do you feel about that?
we low key just like fumbling the first map. We were a little nervous because it's our last playoff game, but or not last playoff game. We're in the bottom of the playoffs, and we were just headstrong after map 1. So yeah.
Awesome to hear. And again, you being that going 11-3, you're doing a really great job with that entry fragging and things like that. How do you feel the support was played? Again, as we touched on, Todd, Cable, Mayo, all doing their jobs, and I think that's what allowed you guys to take so much map space. Do you have anything to say to them?
It was beautiful. We got wall open. They were on drones whenever we needed to, like walking at my feet and Mac's feet.
Yeah.
And it was just beautiful drone work. We were on our A game today.
And again, huge shout out to Army, West Point. You guys fought so hard. It was a great match. Nux to Army West Point. You guys had a great season. You fought so hard. Lost 1-2. We appreciated you guys' sportsmanship through all the technical difficulties. It was a great match. Congratulations to Southern Miss.
Let's go team!
Get some good food in you. Get some good food.
Absolutely.
Where we're headed, chat, to the top.
To the top.
Southern Miss to the top.
To the top.
Thank you guys.